We would die taken hostage by her crown. But we will not abandon her. We would die before we let our homeland down. And the walls they claim protected us, a lie that's wearing thin. All along our only enemy within. Rise now, stand and fight. Take your freedom, claim your right. Rise now, stand and sing. Storm the castle, kill the king. Look upon your countrymen. You can see that they are drowning in despair. Is a kingdom really mighty when for a sick and starving child it doesn't care? You pray unto a God who loves the hungry and the weak, but your actions do not match the prayer you speak. Rise now, stand and fight. Take your freedom, claim your right. Rise now, stand and sing. Storm the castle, kill the king. Safe in his castle while we bicker twixt ourselves. Above the rabble, he's protected from our hell. His keep could shelter hundreds, his gold could feed far more. I have but one last question. What are you waiting for? Rise now, stand and fight. Take your freedom, claim your right. Rise now, stand and sing. Storm the castle, kill the king. Rise now, stand and fight. Take your freedom, claim your right. Rise now, stand and sing. Storm the castle, kill the king. Rise now, stand and fight. Take your freedom, claim your right. Rise now, stand and sing. Storm the castle, kill the king. Taken hostage by her crown, but we will not abandon her. We will die taken hostage by her crowd. But we will not abandon her. We would die before we let our homeland down. And the walls they claim protected us, a lie that's wearing thin. All along our only enemy within. Rise now, stand and fight. Take your freedom, claim your rights. Rise now, stand and sing. Storm the castle, kill the king. Look upon your countrymen. You can see that they are drowning in despair. Is the kingdom really mighty well? For a sick and starving child, it doesn't care. You pray unto a God who loves the hungry and the weak, but your actions do not match the prayer you speak. Rise now, stand and fight. Take your freedom, claim your rights. Rise now, stand and sing. Storm the castle, kill the king. Safe in his castle while we bicker twixt ourselves. Above the rabble, he's protected from our hell. His keep could shelter hundreds, his gold could feed far more. I have but one last question. What are you waiting for? Rise now, stand and fight. Take your freedom, claim your rights. Rise now, stand and sing. Storm the castle, kill the king. Rise now, stand and fight. Take your freedom, claim your right. Rise now, stand and sing. Storm the castle, kill the king. Rise now, stand and fight. Take your freedom, claim your right. Rise now, stand and sing. Storm the castle, kill the king.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the stream. I am joined here today by my wonderful party as we continue Curse of Strahd. This is our second session. We missed last week because of a lot of events and stuff like that from other people. So, but the good news is we're all back now. Yay! Except for Sin, who will not be joining us this week. That being said, we will continue right where we left off. The party has finally found a safe place to rest, and they managed to get at least a little bit of a good night's rest. Unfortunately, the issue is that they cannot stay here for long. They can hear zombies starting to pound at the door here. It seems that they are on their way.
Oh, here we go.
That being said, the barricade has held up well. Currently, the only door that you guys have yet to enter is here. Although Zara did take a quick peek inside.
Peeked in, but yep, nope.
No, this is your room. Oh, whoa.
What was in there? I forgot already.
Please, no.
A whole lot of no thanks.
Zara did not get a good enough look to really describe to you, but just looked inside and quickly went, maybe not.
Saw some dead stuff and blood, and I'm like, yeah, no thanks.
Well, let's get way out of here. We can't just stay in here forever.
Correct. Is there anything else you guys wish to do before you entered the next room?
Let's see. Torf, are you in?
I'm in.
Yep.
Why?
I can see
I don't
Torf.
see you.
I can see everyone.
I think the first thing that I want to do is I want to take one of the logs or something from the fire.
Okay. Yeah, you do manage to find a pretty hefty looking stick. It probably won't work as well as a torch, but it's about
Not what I just need something. I just need something that's smoking.
I was gonna say I'm the flashlight.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, there is no more smoke coming from it. The embers and stuff all burned out long ago.
Oh, so it's not a gas-powered stick?
It is not a gas-powered stick, I am afraid. Sorry.
Imagine not having a gas-powered stick in a dungeon. What the hell?
Gas-powered stick! Don't hit me!
Thanks, I hate it.
I gotta make Cap Logan's my next D&D character.
That being said, you can light a torch if you need something that is burning.
I need something that's smoking. So.
Okay, I mean,
see what my character can do.
You can light a torch and then put out the torch, and it'll be smoking.
That'll work.
Okay, you
See,
now
if you need a
have
torch, let
a
me know.
smoking stick.
Then I'm gonna walk around the edges of the room
Mm-hmm.
on the places that are not marked by doors that we can see, and see if I'm getting any backdraft or differing wind directions in the smoke as I kind of waft it around the walls. Looking for hidden passageways or secret doors.
No, you don't find any sort of secret passages or doors or anything of that nature. I mean, other than the doors, you don't really find any sort of secret passageways. This building used to be a warehouse for some sort of company. So it would be, if they were smugglers, you're right, there would be a secret passage, but it seems that they were above board.
Yeah, just worth checking.
Yeah. Not a bad plan.
Because you never know who's hiding things. Or could be hiding things.
You are correct. So, what do, guys?
Well, I am the flashlight currently, right?
Yes. You're also the only person who needs the flashlight currently.
Well, I know Zara couldn't peek in there beforehand. It was too dark.
No, Zara can
I
see.
can see in there.
Oh,
I just said fuck that and close the door.
Oh shit! That might be our only way out of here, though.
I would say
So,
so, because the other way, we already know what's that way.
Yep.
And the other door's a dead end.
Yeah.
Hate to
So,
say it, but we're gonna have to go in there.
So Thresh, how's that new armor working out for you? I'm not sure at all.
It's holding that flashlight pretty well. Thank you, Gabby. Thank you for that.
No problem.
But I guess we'll see how well it holds up soon, won't we?
Suppose. All right. Yeah. I'll go over here.
Let's head over there.
All right.
Check out this door.
Go ahead and get in marching order for the other side of that door for me. Thresh, the arguably tank, is hiding behind the rogue.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm used to it.
I mean, honestly, I guess it makes some sense if Zara's scouting.
Teeny baby men.
And maybe man, a whole 5 foot tall.
You able to move, Gabby?
Working on it.
There we go. Okay. Alrighty.
The program's really, really slow today.
Zara, I just
Yeah,
want
what's
you to
up?
know, if we encounter anything on that side, I'm going to eat you.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh.
Not the
What?
first time my guys told me that.
Alright. As Zara opens the door, she is welcome to a grisly sight. You are greeted by the scent of burning, rotting flesh. The ground before you is littered with bursts of ash and the occasional charred zombie. Still, it would seem that this is the only direction that you can advance.
I love the smell of burnt flesh in the morning.
So, everybody, go ahead and enter the room. And then I want you guys to roll for initiatives. Make sure that you are behind this. Hold on. Behind this line here.
Okay.
Self your setup as you desire. Set yourself up as you desire. Lord.
I understood what you
I.
meant.
What I did to that sentence is what the bad guys are gonna do to you.
Also, I can't use the roll initiative thing because we're not in active combat.
Correct. I have not created an active encounter yet. I was about to do that.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
yeah.
Okay, now you guys should be able to do it.
Now. Fuck.
Not a good day today.
It's alright, get them out now.
Yeah, that did not go well.
You guys are still a little groggy. You're not quite sure that you want to actually be doing stuff yet.
The rogues
Sorry,
did
is-
not get enough sleep. Too much night owling.
Too much
Thresh is-
scarring.
Thresh
from
is wide
seeing
awake.
Somebody naked.
Hey, you made me that way.
Caster,
You stripped me down. All right, so Lila is not at all awake.
Caster, you there?
Yeah, sorry, I had to step away for a second.
No problem.
Thresh is wide awake. Zara, you seem pretty awake.
Yeah, sure, we'll go with that.
I don't
Gabby's
know.
kind of
It's rolled a
out of it
2,
also.
a little groggy.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Do that.
Oh,
hey,
Caster's
shit.
wide
Damn.
awake.
Yep, Caster's ahead of everybody. All right, Caster, you're up first.
It's that feline awakeness.
Yep,
The zoomies.
the Zoomies. That's right.
When the kitsune who always has her eyes closed is like the one who's the most aware.
It's like in some of the animes where it's they'll zoom in on her face with the action lines to like mimic as if their eyes were wide open.
Basically.
All
It's
right.
just that one moment everyone's just like, ah, damn, like I think I missed it, and it's like, ah, shit, she opened her eyes. All right, let me see. Wait, did we come across something? I'm a little lost.
As you emerged from your resting place, you have found basically bursts of ash and some charred dead zombies.
Okay, so this is just acting order. Gotcha.
Correct.
Okay, let me see. Let me double check distance right quick. Because I'm gonna use a spell that I really like to use, but I don't always get the chance to.
Oh. Scared.
20, it's about 20.
Fireball.
Fireball, fireball, fireball.
45. Okay.
All the awesome.
I'm not going to
people use
venture
Fireball.
too far ahead of the group, but I will go about 2. And I'm going to go ahead and cast a nifty little spell called Magehand.
All right.
And yeah, I'll just kind of like see if I can like pick something up from kind of if I can like rummage around in this body here. See if there's like something, even if I can't pick it up, like knowing if there is something that has some weight to it, I'll just make a note to notify someone.
As the mage hand goes to kind of like search the body, it almost just digs right into the skin, and whenever you touch it, the charred skin crumbles apart like overly cooked charcoal. It just collapses into dust, leaving your mage hand with a handful of ash.
Ew.
Okay.
Fun.
So Handle just kind of like pause for a moment and then just kind of like, oh god. So it kind of like closes in on itself and does this sort of like Salt Bay thing where it just like kind of
Sprinkles it
out
down.
the ash before vanishing.
All right.
All right, that's it for me.
Castor,
Yes,
you scare me.
good.
All right. Thresh, it's your turn. Thresh?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can
There
now.
we
Yeah,
go.
now.
Okay, there we go. Saying, what can I do? Fuck. I know I'm not very stealthy. Not at all, mind you. Is there any way I can check these bodies to see what exactly it was that killed him? I know it's fire, but like,
Yeah, you have to get close enough to one, and then you can roll me either an investigation or a medicine check.
all right, I shall do investigation.
All right.
10.
As you kind of investigate them, you do come to the conclusion that you were right. This is not any sort of normal fire that caused them to be burned this way. To do that would require a long, long exposure to fire, and it would have to be a very, very hot fire, leaving really only one option, probably magic.
Okay, so I did that. And then, can I roll something else, or is that it?
That would be your action.
Okay.
You can keep moving, though, if you like.
Yeah. I guess I can relate to the team. It's like, this wasn't normal fire. Something obviously used magic to burn these things. So that could be nearby, so I can't tell how old or how young it's been. So I think we should all keep an eye out for some fire-bending beast, whatever the hell these things are.
Yes, would be a good idea to proceed carefully. Yes.
I should end my turn with that.
Alrighty. Zara, you're up next.
She is gonna do her stealthy things.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me a stealth check. Alright,
Hey.
Zara.
Stealth.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Sneaky. She's got 15 here. She's
Sneaky,
moving half
sneaky.
speed, and she's gonna dash to right here.
Easy
Just kind of
peasy.
get a forward observing. Just sticking tight to the wall. Just kind of keep an eye on stuff. That's all.
Yep. Yeah, you're sticking to the wall. Thus far, you haven't seen anything. Just more bodies, really. And there are quite a few. By your count, about half a dozen.
Yep, that's all.
All right.
Just keep it sneaky to the wall.
Gabby, you're up.
I'm just gonna kind of move up behind Zara here and just peek around the wall, try and get a sense of what's going on, what I can see, and making sure nothing moves that shouldn't.
Correct. Same sort of thing. You just see more bodies, more patches of burnt things, but you don't actually see anything per se.
Okay.
Lila, your turn.
I think I'm just going. Let's see. I have to say, movement is what, 30 feet?
For your character, yes, you have 30 feet of movement. You can also
That's fine.
use your bonus action to dash now.
Do I have to do that before or after movement?
You can do it after movement.
As I say, how many more feet is the dash?
It doubles your movement.
Yeah, it's equal to whatever your movement is.
I'm gonna move about 50 feet this way. It's toward the other body, but I want to stay close to the wall, certainly.
Okay.
Say, it doesn't look like things changed that much.
No. Things have been
Oh.
going pretty good for you guys.
And you said the dash uses the action, right?
That could be your
Bonus
action
action.
or your bonus action because you're a rogue.
Oh, gotcha. So is it possible to make that the bonus action and have an action to like ready a bow or something along those lines?
Yeah, you can do that.
As I say, just want to ready a bow in case we see a zombie come to life.
All right, so just to clarify, if a zombie moves, you will shoot it. Is that the...
Yes.
Okay, great. So that's your prepared action. Good. Caster, back up to you.
Huh? I'm going to
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
move about there so that I'm not out of reach. So I'm not too far from. Well, that's about 15. We'll go about. It would be 30. Yeah, no. I'll say about here so that I'm not too far. Because I can have really terrible luck sometimes.
All right.
If I see. I'm going to ready an action. I'm basically going to ready a firebolt to fire if I see something that is not a party member move.
Gotcha. All right. Fresh. Your turn.
Seeing as I'm the big guy, I think I had the most HP out of all of us so far.
Yes.
I'm going to take a little bit more risk. I'm going to move up along this way.
Okay. Are you dashing?
Oh, is that too much?
That would have been 35 feet.
Oh, my bad, right here. My bad. My bad.
There you go.
Okay, so I stay here. And
Mhm.
I'm going to ready an action because if I see a zombie, I'm going to draw my axe.
Okay. Do you want to do anything other than draw your axe?
Oh, enter defensive stance. Or can I defend myself with that? Like defensive?
You can say that you take the dodge action.
Okay, I'll do that then. Because I have shit luck. Last time showed.
All right. So
Enough.
if you see a zombie, you'll take the dodge action. You
Yes.
actually can just take the dodge action. You don't even have to ready the action for it.
Oh.
Yeah,
Shit.
dodge action applies till like
The start of your next turn. Yep.
I'm sorry, I'm still new to this shit.
No, that's
No, you're
okay.
good.
Dude,
You're good.
don't worry about it. People don't
Keep in
usually
mind
use the
what
dodge
your
action, so it's kind of
stuff.
nice to see it get used.
Yeah. But you're fine. Both me and Kiba know way too much about D&D. So.
Also true. All right, Zara.
Another 15 feet.
All right.
Bonus action dash. And I sees me another door over here.
Yep, there is indeed another door at the end of the hallway. You are correct.
I'm just gonna action dash, keep my stealth. So
Okay. Well, you can't take the same action twice, so you can't dash twice.
can't dash.
Mm-mm.
I can't bonus action dash as a rogue.
You can bonus action dash as a rogue, but then you can't take the same dash action again.
Oh, well, that's upsetting. Okay, then I guess here's where I stand. So,
All right.
I guess I'll prepare an action then to shoot something that moves,
All right.
zombie related or
That's fair.
undead or hostile. I'll go with.
Gabby.
I mean, nothing's really moving yet, and I don't really know what to do because, like,
You know something's going to move, but you don't know what.
definitely don't want to be in a line with these guys. So I'm gonna actually move out.
Do you not trust us, Gabby?
No, but don't clump the party in case something moves or explodes or one of us triggers a trap or whatever.
One of
see
us
how
should be alive to heal the others.
Yeah, basically.
I see how
Very
it is.
sage advice.
Mhm.
Don't clump the party. Don't split the party, but don't clump the party.
I see how it is. I would just stay here in my axe, I guess, and hug that. That'd be my friend now.
Oh, poor baby.
All right. Anything else, Gabby?
Not really right now. I mean, there's not really much I can do. Other than, if something moves, I hit it, so.
Fair enough. All right. So you're just gonna keep your action prepared.
Yeah.
Lila.
Let's move forward. I'm gonna say, I'm not gonna move any more for now because that's the 30 feet. Can I just keep the same ready to action as before?
You can. You can also use your bonus action to dash. Don't forget. If you wanted to move more.
I have to say, I'll do the bonus, the same as last turn. Kind of move that another like 30-ish feet, and ready that action.
All right.
Oh no.
Just as
Auto
you
toggle on.
step here, a glowing glyph forms beneath you. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
There it is.
No!
Is that the under the checks?
Under saves.
Oh, under saves. You said Constitution.
That's right.
Normal.
Normal. Alrighty. I also need one from Gabby, please.
I'm sorry.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I didn't mean it on purpose. Oh no.
Mother bitch!
Alright, so Lila, you managed to take the brunt of the explosion as it erupts in fire around you in a large nova. The bad news is, Gabby, you were not prepared.
Oh dear.
A phantom voice kind of rings out as you hear, "I prepared explosive runes today."
Oh, I bet I know who that is.
And
Well, now we know how all the zombies died.
Motherfucker.
Oh no. Oh
there's
no.
Gabby.
Oh,
Hi, Gabby.
Gabby!
Gabby, you take 7 fire damage.
Oh no. I'm sorry, Gabby.
Hey, special effects. Oh, that's
Nice.
that looked like it looked like it hurt.
All I imagine is Gabby turns to Lila like, "You little shit, watch your step."
All right.
I
After
mean, by my
that,
Constitution throw, it almost implies that I was very light stepped with it.
after that, the glowing rune vanishes into nothing, but it seems to have gone inert.
Which means it's just asleep and still there, or
It's no longer
It's inactive.
active. It's inactive.
Well,
oh,
that
Not try
happened.
to. Let's not tempt it again.
Let's not do that again, shall we? Lila, sweetie.
don't
I mean,
fucking sweetie me.
I need you to watch your step.
And I need you to watch your mouth.
And I need you two to get a room.
I will end you, Zara.
I mean, that didn't work out too well for you last time. She just kind of dangles the handcuffs out.
Oh my god.
All right, Caster, it's your turn.
Well, now that we know that the place is rigged, I got to think about how to proceed. I'm going to just go about do something like this.
All right.
That's it.
Okay.
I just consider watching before you like step anywhere. There's a chance that we may be able to identify something like a tile on the floor that might be out of place, something that might give an indication of well, maybe not a tile out of place. There might be a way for us to identify some oddity that might keep us from getting more blown up, yes?
Yeah, not getting more blown up would be nice.
I'd prefer not.
I'm not crying, that's for sure.
I don't know about you guys, but I think Gabby is a little hurt.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
a little bit, but
A little bit.
What signaled you? The wounds or the fire?
or the fact that I just exploded.
Yes.
generally people aren't in the best of shape after taking an explosion to the face. Yes.
Debatable.
Some people are into that. You don't know.
Yeah,
Don't judge.
Oh no. I can't have this conversation again.
TOS.
All right.
Twitch, please don't ban me.
Thresh, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm a little worried about taking a few steps now. I'm going to prepare a dodge roll in case another signal appears. And I'm going to advance forward towards the door.
Oh.
How do we turn that off? Keep
Bleep, bleep,
zooming in
bleep,
on
bleep,
stuff.
bleep, bleep, bleep. It does that every
What?
time someone stands on the thing. Alrighty. So then, I need a con save from Thresh, Zara, and Caster.
No.
Oh,
Way to
no!
go, y'all.
All right, you know what? That's fine. This is one of the saves I have.
Oh, shit!
So let's see how badly I do on this. Oh, right. I can just do. I think it's not utility saves. There we go. Just normal.
Alright, Caster, you don't have anything to worry about.
Hey.
Zara and Thresh, on the other hand, you guys take
I'll be
6
fine.
fire damage each.
Ow!
Nah, I take 3 because I have fire resistance.
Yep, good old fire resist.
Damn. You will be out here besting the system.
Son of a dick.
There we go.
Son of a dick.
I
Zara just
mean,
shakes her head.
That was literally a moment. It's like, all right, guys, watch your step. Click. Oh shit.
I'm surprised Lila doesn't have a comment.
oh, I'd fucking zoned. Sorry.
He literally just triggered another mine.
Right before the explosion goes up, just like, ah, shit. Boom.
All right,
Casper
Thresh.
just brushes
Hey, Thresh,
him
are you
and
hurt?
shit.
Do you feel hurt?
I'm
Nah,
hanging in
he looks fine.
I'm
Zara
alright.
just kind of brushes off the soot from his shoulder. Yeah, he'll walk it off.
I hate all of you so much.
All right, Zara, it is your turn.
All right.
Hate you.
Aside from that, I'm gonna get away from this guy.
Hate you. Hate you both.
I mean, I'm not the one who stepped on it, so.
Let's
I
say you got
will
the suit
take.
on Sara's shoulder.
Ugh.
How dare you?
Let's see. Yeah, you know, I think I'll do that. I'm gonna take the ball of bearings that I have and I'm just gonna kind of. I'm not gonna like open it up. I'm just gonna slide it across the floor, like that, to the door,
Okay.
and just see if it triggers anything else.
Yeah, go ahead and roll me a dexterity check, just to make sure you keep them on the right path.
Dexterity. Grr.
All right. Yeah, they managed to roll across the floor, and they all blink, 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 bounce off of the door.
I'm not like. I'm not undoing the bag. I'm just like sliding the whole bag across the floor.
Oh, I mean, yeah, it makes it about halfway. It gets stuck on the zombie's foot.
Okay, it's progress at least. We'll take it. So yeah, there's that, and then I'm gonna move over by the zombie's foot.
All right.
Do a little wiggle, and pick up the ball bearings. So.
Oh, yep.
And that's all I'm doing right now. So.
Alrighty, Gabby.
I am going to I'm gonna take my quarterstaff and use it almost like what they do in climbing when you're like hiking up a mountain to try and like press on the floor ahead of you to make sure that it's not gonna explode.
Okay.
Um,
I'll say that you move at half speed then, in order to
Fine.
kind of like make sure to test the things.
there.
All right. So far, you haven't found anything.
Cool. And I'm just going to keep slowly moving towards that door and hoping I don't explode again.
Lila.
All right. Let's see. Looking at my tools and stuff. If I could pull up my character sheet. There we go. I'm having a fucking issue with that. If I look at the place I stood at that exploded, and like, is there a way I can see how it looks differently than the tiles around me?
I will say that you guys know, now that you know what it is, that it is a explosive runes. There's not going to be a physical sign
Gotcha.
on the floor. You would need to have some magical knowledge in order to try and like find how like traces of a magical glyph. Physical interaction probably will not trigger the trap.
I have to say, is that dedicated to a specific skill and or class?
Arcana would be the skill that you could use.
Which
I am proficient in Arcana.
I have to say, do
Alternatively,
you have to be proficient in Arcana to know?
you don't have to be proficient to use the skill. Anybody can use the skill.
I have to say, can I then?
Yes, you can make an Arcana check.
Let's see how that turns out.
Hey, not
Hey.
bad.
Not bad at all.
Good.
Nice. There you go.
As you are looking around, you do indeed find another glyph. There.
Oh, just inches from death there, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, I
man.
see this.
There appears to be something in front of you.
Yep. Layla pointed it out. I'm not moving.
Do not sneeze at all either.
Don't move, don't sneeze, don't even breathe. You drank
Don't think.
nitroglycerin.
Don't think.
Alright.
Keep calm and propane on.
Oh, I'm sorry, Lila, did you want to move?
Oh, and that's the closest one to me? Or is that just the only one I could see?
That is the closest one that you can see.
Okay, then yes, I'm going to not step on it, but I'm going to skirt by it, certainly.
Okay.
And Would an Arcana check be a bonus action or an action?
It is an action.
Action.
Okay, then let's keep me where I'm at.
Alrighty. Caster, your turn.
Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Mm-hmm.
So let me see. 20. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to use Magehand again.
Okay.
And I'm going to put it on this square and have it like basically kind of press down on this space here to see if something happens.
Nothing happens.
Okay.
Although I will say that as a spellcaster, you would know that explosive runes reacts to a specific trigger, not necessarily to pressure.
Okay.
In this case, the trigger is probably if something steps on the area.
That was something I was thinking about, logically speaking, but like I literally don't have anything like a familiar that could realistically like step
on it. Right. Yeah. But
this is like the
no, you don't seem to find anything in that spot with your mage hand.
okay. The kind of ballsy thing to do as well. All right, that's well. I move 6. How bold am I feeling?
Make a
Move up.
roll.
We got this.
I'm flipping a
I
coin
mean,
on it.
didn't you just use your action for mage hand though?
Oh yeah, wait, that's true. I can't.
You'll have to think about it for next turn.
Wait, fuck. I think I have to do the agility before I do my movement.
Oh, your feline agility?
Yeah, Vulpine.
Or Vulpine agility, in your case.
You double your speed until the end of the turn. Okay, so it's not even like okay.
Yeah, you can use it.
Yeah, let me flip a coin on this, see how ballsy I'm feeling. So if it's a 1, then I'll go forward, and if it's a 2, I'll stay here. Shame. All right, that's my turn.
Alrighty, Thresh, you're up.
I don't want to move, but I may have no choice but to, because this ain't getting nowhere. Think. Going to move up. Just to here. I don't want to ignite anything.
If you do, just make sure it's away from me.
Thank you, Zara.
Tick, 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 boom! Thresh, I need a con save, please.
A bitch.
Of course, you're the one that's catching fire the most right now.
After all that crap talk, you know. Alright. You take another 6 fire damage.
God damn it!
My God. We don't have any healing items, do we?
You guys should have picked up some healing potions, I believe.
Were there healing potions in the last round?
I believe you had 1 healing potion.
If someone got a healing potion I can borrow. I seem to have taken quite a bit of damage.
If there was one, I did not grab it.
And I can't activate. I can't activate my second one right now, can I?
Yeah, you could.
I can. All right, I'm gonna try it out just to get some health back. Ugh.
All right,
Let's
so
see
there
what
you
we
go.
got.
Well, you're 1d10.
Yeah!
Hey, solid
There we go.
12. Back
Yeah.
up to full.
Nice.
Local man 2 pissed it down. I hit the rune. I was like, all right,
I
I'm
thought you said I hate the zoo.
I hate the zoo. That's what I heard too.
I shot back up like, nope, not happening. Fuck this shit. I'm okay.
Alrighty,
And then my turn.
Zara.
I am going to. She's gonna turn around to Caster and goes, "You're a magic-y person, right?"
Oh,
Is
gee,
there like
I
a
could have given that away.
gee, I don't know. But there's like a way to check for those rooms around here, right? Like can we see them somehow or
Maybe. I mean, I'm not exactly the most familiar with the magic of this world, so
yeah. Okay. Basically, just doing a kind of investigation. No, perception, because she's not like I don't know how would that define it? Because she's not like trying to touch stuff and trigger it. She just wants to see if she can like notice anything
It
that
would
might be like
be
trapped or glyphed.
it would be an Arcana check to look for a glyph. If you are trying to check that door, if the door is trapped, that would be an investigation or perception.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna check all around here then. I'm gonna do one of those magic checks. I'm trying to be magical.
Okay.
So we'll see how this goes.
Okay.
17.
Hey, nice.
You do see another one.
Where do I see it?
Oops. Not what I meant to click.
Ooh. Oh, right here.
Hold on. I'm making it. I promise.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Oh, okay. So this one is here then, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'll kind of point over to Gabby and Leia, and I go, "Hey guys, there's a glyph in front of you to just give it a wide area." And then she'll go over to Hanya.
All right.
That is all I'm doing right now, since that was my action and my movement. So
Okay. So with that, I'm actually going to end initiative. You guys have located all of the glyphs in your way. And I'm going to assume no one is stepping on them intentionally. Yeah?
By located, you mean I set them all off.
Yeah, basically.
basically,
Except for two.
So that's
What
okay.
did
It
it
just
cost?
detected it because you moved diagonally.
Oh.
Yeah. So everybody,
I was like, what the fuck?
please set up your marching order in front of the door.
To quote Cartman from South Park, this is bullcrap.
You guys don't have to zigzag anymore. Just pick an order.
I just didn't want it to pause the whole
Yeah,
game.
I'm just not being in the not being in the front.
Fair enough.
One does not simply put the healer in the front.
Why is Zara in the front?
that is a great question. Why am I in the front?
Well, someone's got to be in the front.
Yeah, that's fair.
As we know, I just got too pissed to
for
die. I
all
think I should be in the front.
who's in the front.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
All right.
Is there a gap under the door by chance?
There is not.
Damn. I shall do me a listen to the door then.
Okay.
We'll see how that goes.
Go ahead.
So perception. Hello? Hello, game? Perception. Go. I've clicked it twice and it's not doing anything.
There might be a window under it.
No, I've clicked that like to roll normal and it's not doing nothing.
Let's give it a second. It might be lagging.
Oh.
Okay. You rolled 18.
Oh, cool. I'm glad it caught up for you because it hasn't for me yet.
Yep. So you place your ear against the door, and through it you can hear the sounds of shambling, but there's almost like a little bit of a stickiness to the steps that you hear.
Oh, okay. Mine thing just crashed. Cool.
That'll probably do it.
Yep. Fantastic. I'm
Then
sorry.
Thresh takes a step and... I'm just kidding.
So that's my action. Can't really bonus action do anything. So I was gonna tell the party that it sounds like some sticky, goopy things, dangerous spaghetti boys on the other side.
Maybe. I mean,
That's
probably
all I'm
not,
saying.
but it's a good thought.
No context. No context. Just spooky, dangerous spaghetti boys other side.
All right.
Caster just raises an eyebrow.
So, what are you guys going to do?
Is the door like freely openable?
You're not sure. No one's tried it yet.
I'm just gonna keep firebolt at the ready for if we come across a enemy. Then we'll fire.
All right. So caster is going to prepare an action. If she sees an enemy, she will cast a fireball.
Can I roll
Firebolt.
a perception
Firebolt.
check?
Zara just rolled one,
Okay.
but I mean you're
Say-
allowed to. But again, this is just some general advice. Instead of asking to roll a certain check, ask say what you're going to do, and then I'll let you know what the check is.
Okay, I was gonna see if we could open the door and just slowly peek in, like stealthy peek in.
That would be a stealth check, and yes, you
Stealth.
could.
Okay. Well, shit, I have not good with stealth. I'll try it out.
Does the take a step back away from the door?
Thank you, Zara.
Yeah,
I
no
would just
problem.
say a little out of the way of caster.
Alrighty. You think that you're pretty stealthy. You're going to open the door now. As the door swings open, a little bit of light pours through. Something is wrong with the wall, though, because you should be able to see more than that. Let me just fix the door.
I still like that my fucking armor has a flashlight on it. Thank you, Gabby. I am a walking
yes.
disco ball.
There you go.
Very sneaky.
I was just thinking that.
So,
Blinded by the light.
Thresh, you open the door, and what you manage to see is a large puddle of what looks to be mud and sewage. You're a bit on guard after Van Richten's traps, but as you kind of look through the dirty corridor, it reeks of mud and sewage. Within the light, you do manage to see zombies as they start to kind of approach. As it turns out, the flashlight strapped to your head does not help you in stealth. So that
Well
being
then.
said, it is time for combat. Everybody roll for initiatives. Once I get the thing set up.
I'm
It's
sorry,
already set
everyone.
up. Go ahead.
I'm sorry.
You say this, but you still done 2 runes already, so
I'm
The good news
sorry.
is I can already see 2 of them, so I don't
Ah,
have to move
shit.
very much. Oh, there you go. You were caught so off guard by your fucking flashlightiness.
I was blinded by the light.
I saw the sun.
Alrighty. These zombies, as they emerge closer, look to be very bloated.
Oh.
Yeah, they are not attractive looking zombies.
We got a boomer.
No.
Perhaps. Lila, it's your turn.
Oh shit, really?
Wait, hold on. We're missing one. Caster.
Oh, whoops. Give me a second.
I was about to say, that sounds a little unlike my roles lately.
I mean, I literally have like a +0. Yeah.
Okay,
Oh, that's
now
not
it's your
bad.
turn, Lila. Go ahead.
Dude,
And-
the zombies already noticed us, correct?
Correct.
Sorry.
Okay.
Oh, Caster, I'm sorry. You did say zombie if you wanted to cast your firebolt that you prepared.
Yes. Yes.
I'll wait until that's done.
Let me go ahead and let me fire on him.
Fireball.
All right,
21.
you do hit. Roll for damage.
3 damage.
No.
Wow, a whopping 3.
Dang.
That zombie
Better than fucking nothing.
is bloodied.
Bad.
I have a feeling that they're gonna explode if they if they die.
Gee, who gave you that idea?
I'm not okay with this.
All right, Lila, sorry.
Alright. I'm gonna move about here. Oh, great. Alright then.
I believe in you, Lila.
Mm-hmm.
Because I kind of fucked us over, but I believe in you still.
Mm-hmm. Gotta clean up your fucking mess.
I'm sorry.
Anyway. I'm gonna use my short bow go ahead and try and take a shot at the one closest to Thresh.
Okay. If you alt click on it, it will target it.
Let's see.
There you go.
Can you see that?
Yes, I can.
I use the attack and then the damage one, right?
That is correct.
If it hits.
So attack first.
Nice.
All right. Yeah, you
I think
managed
that
to hit.
hits.
It does. You are correct. Go ahead and roll for your damage. Alrighty. So, as your arrow pierces into the corpse, it does suddenly burst. And as it does, a large amount of beetles suddenly burst forth, crawling and swarming in a large, angry pile towards you guys.
Oh, fun.
Thank you, Lila.
It is a swarm of scarabs.
Repaying the favor.
Alrighty. Gabby.
Seeing this swarm of scarabs that I really do not like the sight of.
Do you see them? I don't think you can see them.
You said
Lila,
it was where
Lila saw them, but no, it was a different zombie that's out of your view.
Okay, I thought she was.
But I'm sure that Lila has been like, beetles. So
I thought you were talking.
you know.
Fucking beetles.
You know of
I
their
can
existence, but you can't see
I
them.
can only see this one here, so
Don't forget, you can move before you do things.
yeah, no, I know, but it's still a zombie I have to kill. So
Fair enough.
zombie is zombie.
Zambi.
I'm going to, assuming distance is here. I'm chucking a sacred flame at that front zombie's face.
All right. He has to make
The
a.
DC 13 deck save.
In the face.
He fails his deck save. Go ahead and roll your damage.
That is 6 radiant damage.
As the radiant energy bathes over him, his flesh burns away from the light of the celestial that you made an oath with. However, the scarabs remain unharmed.
Okay.
As they burst forth from his corpse.
Okie doke.
Zara.
I'm gonna come over to here. I'm gonna step into his area real quick and right in like this kind of area.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure I can do this with what I have. How wide is this doorway? Is it 2 blocks wide or 1 block
It's
wide?
10 feet wide.
10 feet wide. Okay. 5 foot square. Okay, I'm gonna use an oil flask.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna pour it down right here in front of me by the
Okay.
door. I'm gonna tell the party like we can just kind of funnel them so if they come through by the fire. So if one of y'all could light this. I'm gonna take a
What the fuck do I have?
step back then
Yeah.
to there. So yeah, that place is oiled. It just needs ignitioned. So, and I don't have my level 3 ability yet to do it at the same time. So, big sad.
Alrighty. Caster.
Okay, let's see what's. Oh, Swarm of Scarabs. Fun. Okay.
I'm not okay with this.
So, actually, I don't remember if I actually have like my armor and stuff on. So I will.
I think we just assumed that you cast mage armor at the beginning of each day.
Fair enough. Okay.
At least I thought that's what you told me to do. So,
I believe so.
okay. Just make sure that you take off the spell slot.
Actually, hold on, because Astral.
Oh, that's right.
Shadow
Yeah, you get it on. You get it innately. Never mind.
just gets me innately. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and yeah, I think I want to I think I'm just gonna, gonna adjust myself a little bit. Line up my fingers and handgun motion, and we're gonna fire a firebolt at this here Swarm of Scarabs here.
All right.
So let's see if I fire and I hit
That will hit.
for 9 damage.
Yep. You do a pretty good amount of damage to the scarab swarm, but they are still alive.
Okay. All right. And then one more thing. With my bonus action, I'll just ping this real quick. I'm going to use I'll make sure to have my Umbral Smasher.
Okay.
So that's my turn.
All right. It is now the bad guy's turn. The swarm of scarabs move. They scurry through the oil and over Thresh.
Over Thresh?
Oh yes, the swarms are able to enter people's spaces. So currently they have all engulfed Thresh.
Well,
Get this
Meanwhile,
beta shit off me!
the zombies continue to shamble closer.
Hmm. Whose turn is it now?
Oh, I am so sorry, everybody. Please give me a moment. My mother is calling me.
No problem. Part of me wants to know if I should try a fucking intimidation tactic to get these bugs off me. Intimidate the scarabs.
Well, what's fucked up is that you should probably not go near any of the glyphs for sure now because you will just ignite.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think it's the glyphs. He's got to be worried about igniting him at this point.
No.
Looks back to Zara holding a torch.
I'm back. Sorry about that. My mom was just checking in to say hi.
Oh.
No worries.
Alrighty. So then, we were back to Thresh being eaten alive.
Ah!
Oh my god. I have to say, isn't it Thresh's turn next?
Possibly. We'll see. Alright, they all begin to attack him with ravenous bites.
Nom, 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 nom.
Alright. One of them can't get through his... one of the swarms can't get through your armor, but the other one does manage to get through.
Ow.
Nom, nom, nom.
And they do 4 piercing damage, and they start burrowing into your body.
Oh!
Oh no.
Delicious.
Don't you dare say delicious.
Yep. They are now inside of your skin. In order to remove them, you must use an action to either kill or remove them by using fire or a weapon that deals piercing damage.
Did somebody say fire?
Oh, no.
And in order to do it, you have to deal at least 1 damage of the appropriate type.
Does my
Do you
axe
think
do
so?
that?
Your axe does slashing damage. You would need a
Shit.
knife or a short sword or a dagger.
Can someone else do it to him?
Yes, they can. Any creature can use an action to kill or remove the scarabs with fire or a weapon that deals piercing damage, causing 1 damage of the appropriate type to the target.
How much does my rapier, or what kind of damage does the rapier do?
That is piercing.
Okay.
Alright. The other scarabs, however, are still swarming on your body, but not in your body.
Alright.
The zombies, however,
Didn't they just move?
They
yeah,
did,
you just moved
but
them.
they're moving a little
Yeah.
bit closer. They do actually still have the movement speed for it. These
Damn.
ones are slightly faster zombies, despite the fact that they're swollen. I know, it doesn't make any sense. But, and they're going to attempt to attack Thresh with the club.
You all suck.
Really the superstar of today, huh?
I am.
And Thresh, what is your armor class?
16.
16. All right, well, the first one manages to hit you.
Aye.
The second one also manages to hit you.
Aye.
Double oof.
And you take a total of 8 additional bludgeoning damage. Whap. I'm just going to move the scarabs off of you so you can still see yourself. Just be aware that they are indeed new.
What
Well,
an
one's in
ominous
me.
fucking thing.
All right, Thresh. How you holding up after that beatdown?
Not doing too great.
Fun.
Yeah,
A
he's fine.
little in pain.
A little.
Just a
Let
tad.
me see. What I want to know, because I know there's already some in my skin, and then some on my armor. Correct?
Correct. The ones on your armor are not burrowing in you. But it is the start of your turn, which means that the ones inside of your skin are attempting to bite the fool out of you. And you take an additional 2 damage from them eating you from the inside out.
Would I be able to use athletics strength to try to shake the ones off me? The ones on my armor.
Yeah, you actually could probably just move and, like, part of your movement brush them off. They're not grappling you. You can move out of them.
Okay. Then I want at least no, I shouldn't do that right now. They're too close to me. These are exploders. I'm not gonna do that right now.
Mhm.
It's probably smart not to do that while I'm next to my party. I'm going to tactically retreat.
All right. Are you going to take the disengage action?
Yes.
Okay.
And fall back to here
That's good.
with the group.
All right.
I think Kim did not like him doing that.
There you go. All right. Lila.
Okay. So you said every piercing damage or like every scarab destroyed is also a damage to Thresh.
If you manage to basically you have to hit Thresh with at least 1 piercing damage or 1 fire damage, and then that damage will also be dealt to the scarabs in him.
And I'm about to say, are the scarabs one thing of damage, or they're more than that?
Well, the swarm itself has a certain HP, which is more than 1.
I'm gonna die.
Well, I'm trying to think what would be better to fucking fight the swarm that's coming towards us, or to stab Thresh several times.
We have medics.
Actually,
I can take it.
if you hit if you're aiming for the scarabs, Thresh will only take 1 of that damage. So if you hit him with fire, Thresh only takes 1 fire damage, and the rest of it goes to the scarabs, we'll say.
Well, I don't have fire.
Or
but I have
piercing,
a
if you do
I was
piercing.
gonna say, I have a rapier.
Lila, I can take it.
Oh, Jesus.
I am man enough to take it.
Wait, what would be better, the rapier or the dagger?
The dagger will do less damage than the rapier.
Rapier's
let's-
going to do a lot more damage to the bugs.
Yes.
Well, then let's do the rapier.
Even
can
though
take it.
they have resistance to those damage types, but that's okay. You can still hit them.
Well, let's do the rapier.
Okay. That will hit,
Nice
and you
roll.
do have sneak attack because they're not expecting it.
Okay. Fair enough. I wasn't expecting it either.
Thresh is active and within 5 feet of them, so.
So when I do the damage, do I need to add something to like the formula or some shit like that?
Add 2d6.
Would it be critical or no?
No, it is not a critical.
Okay.
So, shoot. How do you put that in? Because I'm still not too familiar with that.
Where it says situational bonus, you're going to type
Okay.
2d6.
2d6. Okay, I was looking at the wrong area.
We have 2d6 sneak attack now?
I think so.
Sneak attack, I think, is
Nice.
we're second level, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just one.
Oh, I'm sorry. It is just 1d6, so it
Well,
would
here,
be
I can do it, or
it would be 7 damage.
okay.
Yeah, it's
Alright.
usually half your rogue level rounded up for the amount of sneak attack die you have.
Okay. So you deal
7 damage. I think is
yes.
what you said.
That is correct. You do manage to pull the scarabs out of Thresh's skin, and they are dead after you have stabbed and stomped and killed. So, Thresh, you are no longer being eaten alive by scarabs.
I took 1 damage from that, though, right?
Yes, you did take 1
Okay.
damage.
So instead of 6, I have 5 HP. Got it.
Correct.
Hey.
All right.
A little less closer to death than you originally were.
True. True. Anything else, Lila?
I owe you, Lila.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Gabby, your turn.
So first things first, I'm gonna reach over, being that Thresh was oh so nice enough to come actually next to me,
Hi.
and I'm gonna throw a cure wounds at him.
Oh,
Alright.
thank you.
So you get 6 points of healing from that,
Ah,
and then seeing that you're still kind of damaged there,
thank you.
I'm gonna go ahead and throw one of my healing light pool as a bonus action.
Okay.
It's going to work? Question mark. You get 1 more point.
Ba-ding.
Better than nothing. I'll take it.
You're not
Hey.
actively dying anymore.
I would say more than half.
Yeah.
Thank you, Gabby.
Uh-huh.
Sad Zara
That's
noises.
action bonus, so that's all I can do.
Zara, your move.
I'm
I'm back in the fight.
gonna take a torch and I'm gonna yeetus it towards this thing, just in that general vicinity to light stuff on fire.
All right, go ahead. Roll a strength attack without
Strength attack.
proficiency. So it'd be a strength check.
11 question mark.
All right. Yeah, you throw it, but it just kind of lands harmlessly on the ground.
Right here in the oil.
No, you said 1 square above it. You clicked on the scarabs when you pinged.
Oh, my bad.
So it just lands harmlessly on the ground.
Oh, okay, well, that was melodramatic.
Zara.
I'm
Miss.
gonna move to here and go over here. So
Yep, don't worry
so
about that.
diagonal.
Yeah, diagonal.
Yep.
Yep, just ignore that. All good. Alrighty. Caster, your turn. There, Caster.
Yes, I am. Okay. I'm gonna move about, say, here. And wait, is this Swarm of Scarabs here still alive?
Yes.
Okay.
Is there still oil in those scarabs?
Not on those scarabs. There's oil on the ground here that the zombie is standing on.
Oh,
I thought those scarabs were oiled.
No, they just walk past it.
All right. Well, considering that there's some that zombie is standing right where there's some oil, I'm gonna go ahead and you know, I'm going to basically kind of fire at their feet so I can obviously hit them and then also
Ignite the oil.
Unite the oil. Yes. All right. So let me make sure I'm. There we go. All right. 13.
Alrighty. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Okay. 7. Not
All
bad.
right.
Not bad.
The zombie dies as the fire engulfs it. Roll me an additional d4.
4.
All right. And the scarabs that burst out are damaged by the fire for 4
Okay.
damage. And the oil is burned off in general.
Okay. I'm gonna then move about like so, and that's my turn. Yes.
Alrighty. It is now the zombies / scarabs' turn.
Great.
The zombie moves here. And boop, steps into the thing. I need a con save from Zara as well as the zombie.
Oh, I thought this was outside of it.
It is, but it does a burst of 5 around the area.
Ah, okay. That would have been nice to know. I can't say.
That's what happened earlier. That's the reason why, even though you didn't
Oh,
trigger
yeah.
the thing, you took damage.
18.
Alright, you're fine. The zombie, however, is not, and it bursts. The scarabs, however, inside of it are unharmed. And now swarm over onto Zara.
Yay.
They use their ravenous bites on Zara. And hit. 4. Ten piercing damage.
Yeah.
And are now burrowing into Zara's body.
Not very cash money of them.
It is not very cash money, you were correct. Another swarm heads for Lila. And then a second swarm heads for... Flip a coin. Fresh.
Again!
They heard how tasty you were from their buddies.
Yep.
No!
The ones that
Get this
swarm over
banshee off
Lila
me!
deal
Oh,
8
is it my
piercing
turn?
damage as they engulf Lila and burrow into her skin.
What the fuck?
The other swarm can't get through Thresh's armor,
You fuckers!
but they're trying. They are trying.
Hmm.
Thresh, it is your turn.
Let's see. I don't have any fire that I can use to help Lila, unfortunately.
Piercing works too.
My axe is slashing.
Correct,
Yep,
but
dagger.
don't you
What
have
else
a
do you
javelin?
Do I?
Javelin
think
or
so.
dagger or check your inventory.
Fighters should start with some javelins for their ranged attack.
Great axe and hand axe.
Oh, never mind. He went for the slashing route.
So all I can really do, sorry, Lila, I can't help it like
You-
I want to.
You fucking himboed too hard.
You could
I'm going
light a
to-
torch.
If you light me on fucking fire.
Alright, well, she's against that, so I can't do that. I'm going to attempt to slash at these Swarm of Scarabs in front of me.
All right,
Stop these fuckers from getting any further.
go ahead and make an attack roll.
That's in where again? Oh, Great Axe. Here you go. Yeah.
Inventory, great axe. Yep. Then you're going to click attack.
Oh!
All right. Yes, you do manage to hit some of them.
You
Go
just-
ahead and roll your damage.
Jesus.
Ugh!
You slash at them wildly, and you find it to be rather ineffective. You do still manage to squish occasionally, like 1 or 2 of them, but you only deal half damage because they are a swarm of insects after all.
It's something at least.
Turns out stomping on things like swarms is not effective, but slightly more effective than trying to cut them in half.
Fair enough.
Not enough mechanically speaking to make a difference, but
Fair enough.
Lila, at the beginning of your turn, you can feel them eating you from the inside out. Don't know why I typed Gmail, because that is not what I meant to type. Jeez, my brain is...
Yeah, the scarabs want to send me a message. Go on. What to say how much damage?
You take 3 piercing damage as they are continuing to munch on you contently.
Don't say contently. That sounds so wrong.
I'm sorry, they
They're pretty happy with themselves.
yeah, I was about to be like, I'm sorry, they munch on you euphorically. Is that better?
Oh,
Ew,
Like
no.
that's awful.
Yeah.
That's so awful.
contently then.
worse.
We'll stick with contently.
Also, I
I'm
feel
good
like-
with content.
I feel like the biggest idiot now for not stomping.
It wouldn't have made a difference. A stomp would only deal 1 damage.
Didn't you have something with bludgeoning damage too? Like that probably could have maybe had some more effective area. Anyway.
I mean, you have torches. You could have swung torches at them.
I don't know this shit.
How do I? It is okay. Okay. So, am I able to move and still stab at the fucking critters that are in my skin?
Yes, you could do that.
Okay. What was it, 30 feet that I have?
Mhm.
So, I want to move.
Make sure you take the disengage action so you don't take opportunity attacks from the swarm.
Oh, which would take up the action. Wouldn't that take up the action of me stabbing little
Normally, yes,
bastards?
but as a rogue, you can do it as a bonus action.
Okay. Then we'll do the disengage. Do I have to roll for that or no?
No. You just say, I'm
Okay,
taking the disengage action.
I'll do the disengage action. Going to go right about here.
Alrighty.
And then try and take a stab at those little fuckers.
Alright. I'm just going to say that you can hit yourself. That's fine. Go ahead and roll your 1d8 for your rapier.
I'm about to say, oh, you're talking about the damage. It's part of it. I was like,
yeah, you don't get the sneak attack though, because you're by
No.
yourself.
It's my body.
Yep. And they take 4 damage, and you take 1 damage. Attempting to stab them out of your skin is painful, but it seems to be, at least somewhat effective.
I'm about to say, I don't think there's anything else I can do.
I have, the most inappropriate song for the situation stuck in my head, but it's kind of funny. No, that isn't it, but that would be freaking great. No, it's the, it's my party, I can cry if I want to.
I don't know, I think there's quite a few songs you could do for this situation. They're all pretty great.
Mm-hmm. Alright, Gabby, you're up.
I have no fire.
But you are the fire song.
I know.
You have Sacred Flame, not necessarily fire, but,
It's radiant
it's
damage.
fire adjacent.
I don't think it works that way mechanically, though.
It
so.
would not. You would not be able to get them out of Lila with that, but you could theoretically kill the ones next to Thresh with it.
That's what I was aiming for. I can't do anything about the ones in Lila right now, but I can keep Thresh from taking more of them into his skin.
Yep.
Thank you.
And me, because I'm fucking right next to him too.
True.
So
I mean, if all else fails, you can do what I'm doing.
problem is these are all ranged.
If it's a save, you don't have disadvantage on ranged.
Yeah. so I'm gonna go ahead and do Sacred Flame again then, since that's not a ranged.
Okay.
It's a save, DC 13.
What kind of save?
Dex.
And they just managed to scatter around Thresh, using him almost like cover away from your Sacred Flame at the last second. They don't get bonus from cover, but they do manage to avoid it.
Rage. Okay. That's all I can do for now.
Okay. Zara, at the start of your turn, they start feasting on your flesh.
As one
Oh.
does.
Whoops, wrong dice size.
Fish sticks.
For 4 piercing damage.
Oh, I'm down.
Oh shit.
All right. Zara, make me a death saving throw, please.
Sure thing. 15.
All right, that is 1 success.
Damn.
Caster.
That's it.
Caster.
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry. I was just had something on in the background. Oh dear. Okay.
I would heavily recommend getting them out of Zara, like, quickly.
Yeah. We're gonna damage is not. Oh no, that's not gonna work. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and try it because I don't think I still have that one thing. Oh no, apparently I do. Okay. First things first though, I'm going to try and I'm gonna try and burn these scarabs with wait, she's down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It would be
I am
1
fire
failed
resistant, though.
save throw. It,
Right. I
it wouldn't
know.
be enough to kill her, probably.
Still. I mean, I've been a pretty good shot with Firebolt for right now, so.
You could always use Burning Hands if you had it.
Imagine having burning hands. Not.
Level 2,
All
that'd be
right.
amusing.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna try and fire on the scarabs that are currently infecting Zara.
All right. Roll your attack.
All right. 11? Yeah.
Unfortunately, the Zara's body is protecting them from it.
That's just my luck. All right. Do I have anything for
And Zara's
bonus?
body is in turn protected also. So.
Okay. All right. Well, that's all I can do for right now.
Alrighty. It is the Scarab's turn. You guys kind of watch in horror as the Scarabs quickly overtake Zara's body, feasting on the flesh so quickly that all that is left behind from Zara is a skeleton.
Fuck yeah.
Zara
Oh,
is
no.
dead.
Womp, 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 wow.
Wow.
No.
I did not see that coming. Okay.
The Swarm of
Then.
Boy, that was fast.
Yep.
That was fast.
Onyx, if you like, you may make a new character.
I'll worry about it later.
Okay. It is now the after the scarabs are taking their turn to do that, this scarab is going to attack Lila.
What the fuck?
They are still inside. Not the
Oh, that's
firebolt.
right. I was like, what the fuck is attacking?
But their bites aren't able to get through Lila's thick flesh.
Too thick to be hurt. Anyway. Shoot.
Getting down with a thickness.
Getting down with the
It's a
thickness.
song title tonight. Alright.
Hold on, it's not your turn yet. We got one more.
Oh, that's right.
As they attempt to attack Thresh. And
didn't
also cannot get through Thresh's armor.
Ah, fuckers!
Thresh, your turn.
All right. So I can use a torch to attack with, right?
Yes, it would be an improvised attack, so you would make just a strength check.
Okay. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Normal, right?
Yep, just a normal strength check. And you hit. Go ahead
Yes.
and roll 2d4.
On what?
Just 2d4.
There's a little chat thing.
I don't know how to do that.
Slash roll 2d4.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
Slash roll space 2d4.
And what is your strength modifier?
19. Oh wait, right now?
Your modifier
is-
is
19 is plus 3.
Oh.
Plus 4.
modifier should be, I think, +2.
For a strength of 19?
No, his strength isn't 19, is it?
Oh, +4.
Plus
Yeah,
4.
No, +2, +2,
His strength's 19.
Wait, it's plus. Hold on.
Modifier +2.
Okay.
For saving throw, +4.
Yeah, his strength
Yeah,
is a
'cause it-
15. He has a plus.
Okay.
He has a +2. Okay, so yeah,
Roll
2d4 plus 2.
+2.
All right. You managed to kill the scarabs.
Thank God.
Hallelujah.
All right. Next is Lila. At the start of Lila's turn, takes 2 piercing damage as they continue to munch.
I was gonna say, how much damage did you say on the other one, or did you already take that from me?
The last time they did 4, but I think you already tracked it based on your HP.
Okay. And you said how many for this one?
2.
2. Okay. Well, let's take another crack at it with the fucking rapier.
You got this. Good. Yep.
Oh shit.
You deal 7 damage to them.
Yes.
They are hurting, but they are still there.
Damn it.
They need more piercing or fire.
Yeah, kind of have all we can right now, and I think that's the only action I could move, I guess, but I don't see any point in it, unless I wanted to directly walk into a trap, but that doesn't seem profitable enough.
Correct. And all the traps that you know of have been triggered.
Not the one that's right next to me.
Yeah, it was triggered. Oh, no, you're right. It hasn't been triggered.
I have to say, if I did walk into that, I would still it would still be a massive amount of damage, right?
It would be a good amount of damage to both of you.
Okay. Just
That's probably your best
double-checking.
bet, so we can keep you alive. We can get you back with that.
If I'm not burnt to death, sure.
Fair.
Aren't you a tiefling?
Yeah.
You have resistance to fire.
Oh, how much?
It deals half
Half
damage.
Half damage.
Well then, fuck it. I mean, can I still? Are you willing to let me have my redact on that?
You can
And then
move. It's just moving. You can move.
Okay. As I say, everyone else is out of blast range, right?
Yep. All right.
Okay, done.
You can make a Constitution saving throw, or choose to fail it, if you so wish.
Oh God, no. And that's under saves, right?
Yep.
Not the best.
All right. Well, the good news is the fire engulfs both of you. Bad news is it does engulf you.
Yeah.
For
The good news is they're dead. The bad news is they're dead.
yeah, you take 6 damage, but they take a whopping 12 damage and are purged by fire from your body.
At least you're still alive.
6. Yeah. 3 damage left.
Alrighty. Gabby.
So it's just the one last swarm that we can see up here.
Correct.
Go
Okay.
for it.
They
Go
have
for it,
finished
then.
devouring Zara, and they are now focused elsewhere.
They would like a second meal.
Yes.
Yeah, basically.
Let's avenge our fallen friend.
I'm gonna throw an Eldritch Blast at him
Okay.
and hope that force damage does something to squish them.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll your attack.
17 to hit,
That will hit. Roll your damage.
13 damage.
Yes, you actually managed to blast them to pieces. They are all dead.
Take that fucking beetle.
Da 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 da.
Fuck those beetles!
Beetles and zombies are now deceased. Unfortunately, your comrade Zara
I would say so.
has paid the ultimate sacrifice.
Oh damn.
Alrighty. Zara, spooky noises. That's right.
Spooky noises. You guys hear that? I hear something.
Slowly hear spooky, scary skeletons and
No.
Zara's just probably like playing on her bones like a freaking xylophone.
Alrighty. However, whenever Zara dies, you guys see something very unusual happen. A ghostly figure of a large elephant kind of hovers around her body, almost like armor, as the skeleton rises from the ground and just floats there. You see the spirit of Zara kind of manifest within the skeleton's rib cage as she appears before the spirit. Zara, what does your spirit say to the ghost of Big Hug Bill? Onyx, I think you're muted if you're talking.
Aww.
Okay.
Yeah.
Zara says, Bill, fuck you for making me wait so long. Bill looks down at you with big, sad eyes and returns your large hug, Zara. And he says, I'm sorry, but you're going to have to wait a moment longer. And you guys see almost something, it's almost an indescribable horror as ligaments and tendons and muscles begin to reform around Zara's skeleton.
What the fuck?
Zara, you are now a reborn. You lose the various features of being a tiefling, and you gain the reborn traits instead. As your body begins to reform, you are confused and trying to understand what he is doing. And as his soul begins to dissipate away, having sacrificed his soul energy to bring you back, he says, there are great horrors that await the world if you do not succeed. My sacrifice here is far more important than the sacrifice I made way back then. I'm sorry that it had to end this way, because I would much rather spend my afterlife with you, but it is more important for the world that I don't get my happy ending and that you find one for yourself. And with that, Big Hug Bill just disappears into the ether.
Can anyone explain to me what just happened?
So, actually, I'll leave that to Zara to explain. I don't know if the stream can see Zara's chat, but it's there. Um,
No, that's so depressing.
Basically, she
It's
is
so sad.
very angry and a little upsetty spaghetti at the moment. So she's not going to say anything at the moment.
A little upsetty spaghetti.
Yeah, and that is an underlying statement.
Oh, I
Yep.
know, because I know.
Yeah. So, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Zara.
all I was gonna say is, needless to say, is she is not a happy bean at the moment. So
Understandable.
Angry.
angry bean.
So
Angry, sad.
when you do get a chance,
Yeah, I'll switch
it's
things
a-
around.
you get to keep your stats and all that stuff, but
I gotta change the race. Yeah,
yeah,
I think the
I can do that
only
real quick.
thing that generally stays from keeping a lineage is if you have like a
it's movement speed and
movement speed.
yeah, movement speed, perceptions, and I think resistances.
I could double check that right quick. I don't think resistances stay. But I can.
Okay, here we
double-check
go.
for
You keep the following elements: any skill proficiencies, speeds, or alternatively, if you don't want to keep either of those, you get to you can gain proficiency in 2 skills of your choice.
When you said
Oh.
perceptions, do you mean like senses, like dark vision?
Proficiencies. It's any skill proficiencies that you gained, and any climbing, flying, or swimming speed that you gained from it.
That's so weird. I thought dark vision was somewhere in there.
Mm-mm.
Huh.
If you don't keep any of those elements, you gain proficiency in 2 skills of your choice.
Yeah, I'll hold on to him. It's fine.
Okay. You do lose your dark vision, but
Yep,
I
that's
will
fine.
say that because Bill has fused himself with you, you get to add 1. Let me roll it for you. You get to add 2 to your max HP.
Nice.
Cool.
So,
Same class and everything, or does that change around too?
Yes, all of that stays the same. Your class has
Okay.
stayed the same. It's just your race.
Okay.
All right. So, shocked and horrified by what just happened, I assume. How does the rest of the party react to Zara's return to the living?
Just kind of staring at her, going, "Well, that's a new one."
Thresh is gonna run over and give Zara a big old hug. Where's Zara at, actually?
Up here.
I would say she's within range. Oh, that was funnier than hell. Kiva, your little sign thing made it look like Zara was hella angry at that.
There you go.
I'm gonna hug the Zara. Thought we
That's
lost
just-
you, little one.
Caster's like, her eyes are actually like just fully open as she's like trying to process what it is that she just saw before they just kind of like, after like a few blinks, she just kind of regains her composure and her eyes like go like shut again.
Yeah, Zara doesn't return the hug. She just kind of stands there, seething in rage. So,
Angie.
Angie.
Angie bean.
Poor
Poor
little
Angie.
baby. It's okay, sweetie.
All
We
right.
shall continue on from here.
Yes.
So, how much do you weigh again, Thresh?
Oh no.
What are you doing?
Just theoretical question. Just
Zara just German suplexes him.
he's trying.
You succeed. You
Wait,
succeed.
Can I take a dodge? Can I take a dodge?
Well, so you go to hug Zara,
It's a sneak
and for
attack.
a moment, it seems like Zara is hugging you back. And then you feel yourself lift off of the ground, and you only have a moment of surprise before you come crashing back down to the stone tile.
Additionally,
just
when
walk this
you're
way.
raised up in the air, you hear seemingly out of nowhere, "Oh, watch out! Watch out! Watch out!" And you're just slammed into-
Godzilla.
You hear an elephant trumpet, like, in the distance, followed by the thud of you hitting the tile hard.
All I imagine is like, thought we lost a little what?
Yes, that's pretty accurate.
Fucking R2D2 scream.
Thresh is just on his back, staring at the ceiling, like, what just happened?
Well, looks like you just got suplexed by Zara. As for why I think that might mean she doesn't want to be touched right now.
Am I scared or am I aroused?
No.
Please neither.
Oy vey.
Please neither.
Both.
TOS?
I'm just gonna lay here. Just let my back recover from that impact.
All right. So now, what do you guys do? The adventure is not yet over.
I'll just say, I guess we should continue to head forward. I would like it if I could get some healing, though.
If you guys would like, you can take a short breather, like a short rest in the next room.
That would be nice.
Yes, please.
So,
Before we take the full short rest, knowing how my class works, I'm going to reach over to Layla.
Hmm?
My freaking cursor. I'm going to reach over to Layla and throw a Cure Wounds at her.
Okay.
Because hit dice are not going to be enough to fix that.
Fair enough.
So you get 7 points of healing. Then we're going to short rest so I can get my spell slots back.
1, 2.
I have short rest as well.
Yep. So if you guys want, during your short rest, you can choose to spend hit dice in order to recover health. You only have 2 presently. And whenever you take a long rest, you get back half of your hit dice. So, if you spend 2, you won't be able to get, you only get back 1 on a long rest.
Alright, so I'm gonna do short rest, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Under the utility tab, there's a short rest thing.
There you go.
So what you're going to do is you're going to, if you choose to spend a hit die, just roll the die. So,
Say, I thought I selected it, but I guess I didn't.
there you go.
How do I do the roll hit?
So if you click on utility and then short rest, it'll there's a little hitbox on the thing that says roll, and you can roll for your hit dice.
Oh, my bad. Okay. Sorry.
Thought I hit it, but I didn't. I was about to say, is it gonna matter if I choose it again, or?
You can do it more than once. You rolled a 9 though, so you can regain back
that
9
was
HP.
me.
No, that was Gabby.
Oh, I'm sorry. You get 7. It says.
Question mark?
I
yeah.
already gave myself healing from that.
Oh, okay, great.
I was trying to do the dice roll on the short rest.
She was trying to hit dice to get the rest of it.
Okay. Then yeah, I don't really know. However, Thresh did it, and however, Gabby did it.
You go into utility, hit short rest, and on the pop-up menu, there's a little button that says roll. You click that, you click OK, and then you hit rest after that.
There you go.
There we go. So it'll automatically add the points. You're back up to full.
Yeah.
Nice.
Looks like everyone's back up to full hit points.
Correct.
Thankfully, I didn't take any damage.
Yeah.
Spell slots back.
Alrighty. So, after you guys have taken a breather, although I wouldn't recommend breathing for too long, as the smell of sewage and mud kind of fills this room. As you guys are looking around, you do find a set of footprints that have led up to what everybody but Thresh can see. Well, actually, no, you guys haven't been able to see it yet. But if you do follow the footprints, let me know.
I would say so.
Okay. I'll go ahead and just move you guys that way.
Hello.
Once everyone's done moving, so I don't
what
launch
the fuck
you guys.
is that?
Zara.
Feet. TOS, TOS.
What is that?
Beep.
It looks like a broken grate.
You are
Zara.
correct. It is indeed a
Huge
broken
system.
grate.
Do you not clean your feet?
Down beneath it, you can hear the sound of sloshing water.
The sewer.
Indeed, a sewer. Judging by the smell, you would assume so.
I have to say, do we hear anything coming from the sewer besides the water?
No, doesn't seem like it.
I don't know how I feel about going down there.
Can I just say, Thirst, do you want to come with me, human flashlight, and see what we can poke our head down there to see?
Oh, what did you call me though? Did you say Threshy?
I said human flashlight.
Yeah, why not? Let's go.
Almost like a human threshlight, if you will.
Shut the
No,
fuck
that's what I
up.
was trying to prevent.
Ah!
Please no.
All right, so if you guys click on the little stair icon,
Blue skidoo, we can do.
Suck my dick. This is sick. Ugh.
Why is there a light on that thing?
uh,
Is it a ladder?
it does appear to be that there is a beam of light shining down on another ladder on the far end of the tunnel, but we're going to make sure the stream can see that so they understand what you're looking at. There you go. Other than that, the water is about waist deep for most of you, or for Zara, it's about slightly under bust deep. Because she's a small girl.
Come on.
She's
Small bean.
Small bean.
Medium size, but small bean.
Yeah. She's a medium small bean.
A
I would
medium
say that's
small
probably
bean.
a street light.
The water smells god awful in here. Just
Cooks
for the
you, I
record.
can't smell no more.
And it is a difficult terrain to move across it.
Ugh. It's just a storm sewer. It's just a storm sewer. That's what Thresh tells himself.
Say, is
Fair
that
way
gonna
to think
cut
about
our
it.
movement speed?
Yes, you move at half speed, basically.
Damn.
Every foot of movement requires 2 feet, is what they say.
Wait, hold on. Before we start moving, maybe we should check for traps again. Because something tells me that person might not be above setting traps in a fucking sewer.
Possibly.
I'm not even gonna put it as a possibly. I'm gonna put it as a very maybe.
Well, if I had to hazard a guess, it would most likely be some sort of pressure plate or maybe glyphs like what we encountered back then.
Glyphs are more likely than pressure plate because of the amount of fluid in here. Water's
Yeah.
heavy.
I wonder if we make a big enough splash, if it'll activate something as a trigger.
It's possible. I'm just unsure of how we can go about investigating ahead of us effectively. Especially if it's something that's if the trap is made of magic. Obviously, like even if the water were clear, there's still a chance that we wouldn't be able to identify it.
Hey, Gabby, can I throw you in the water? That's a no.
What? What was that?
I was like, hey, Gabby, can I throw you in the water?
No.
Make a splash. That might help.
One does not simply throw the half elf.
That's fair enough.
One does not simply throw the healer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't yeet the healer.
That just healed your ass.
Okay, fine. Lila, can I throw you in the water?
No.
All right, my ass at least.
Why do you have to throw someone in the water? Couldn't you, like...
What to say? Like,
Couldn't you throw yourself
in
in
the
the water? Yeah.
I am not going under this water.
who said you had to go under? Use your hands. Use your arms.
I'm already covered enough sewer as it is.
Oh my god, you baby.
It's
Alright.
fine.
I'm going to... Oh, shit. What do we do?
What's up with the walls? Is anything up with the walls?
You kind of see like mold and algae in the walls, but other than that, no, there isn't really much in the walls.
Say, I know we're not currently in combat. Are we still? Do we want to go down the line as far as like movement and stuff like that, or?
I mean, it's just like it's not like a turn-based thing. You guys just tell me what you want to do.
Oh, okay.
Slowly, carefully starting to make our way down the frickin' alleyway.
All right.
That's what I'm thinking.
Are you guys stealthing or are you just walking?
I want to stealth.
I'd say we stealth for now, yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me stealth checks, everybody.
Alright.
Oh boy.
Um,
This is where I lose.
Would that
Not
be the
bad.
skill?
Gabby,
Skill
nice.
skills?
Yeah, why not? Oh,
First decent frickin' stealth check I've
Yeah.
ever rolled.
much of a difference. Okay. So
One,
that's
I got a 19.
3, 4,
three.
5. Okay.
It's moved about 30 feet.
Well, we're at half speed too, huh?
Yeah.
The distance from my initial spot to where I am is about 30 feet of my movement.
Yeah, I was just double checking.
So I'm gonna use my Vulpine agility, go about here. That's fine.
Zooey.
Alrighty, caster. As you're moving there,
Yeah, that makes sense.
I need perception checks from everybody.
It's actually something I think I have.
19.
At least I should have.
16.
Yeah. 15, not bad. Middle of the road.
All right. Well,
We're all apparently smart as fuck now.
all of you guys can see that the ripples that you guys are making are being distorted by the ripples of something else. Something moving
Oh.
under the water. Castor,
No.
you feel something under your foot, something slippery, as it kind of clings on and starts and rears up out of the water. It almost looks like stone putty as it, like an amoeba, just stretches outward with pseudopods trying to slap at you.
Okay.
Makes its attack with advantage, 'cause surprise. And you take... You take 5 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And 6 acid damage.
Oh, okay, wow.
Thankfully, you're not wearing metal armor.
No, I am not. That
But
is
you-
about 2/3 of my health. What
Yep.
the fuck?
You guys do hear a sizzling sound as it seems to try and eat away at the clothing that Castor is wearing.
Uh-oh.
All right, everybody,
Good.
roll for initiative.
Oh, right, okay.
There's the rule I'm used to.
The bad guys have a -1 initiative.
Hang on.
Does that mean that when casters stepped forward, they just like stepped on it and shocked the hell out of it?
Basically. All right, and with that, combat has begun. Zara, your move.
All right. Angry Bean, still angry. Gonna move here. Bonus action, dash, and go 10 feet, 5, flank it.
All right, great.
And take out the rapier and try to give it a stab and see what happens.
Okay.
So that attack. This is a +2 for flanking, right?
That's right.
All right, normal. So 11,
That will hit. Roll your damage with your sneak attack.
6, 14.
Alrighty. Yeah, you managed to hurt the thing pretty bad to the point where you actually kill it. But As you stab your rapier through it, there is a sizzling noise as it seems to have corroded your rapier, which now has a -1 to damage.
That's fine.
I think. Let me make sure that's right. Yes, a -1 penalty to damage rolls.
Okay.
Alrighty. Anything else, Zara? I think that's it for you.
That is all she's doing.
All right.
She's gonna give Caster a thumb up.
Gabby.
I don't see another one yet, so I'm gonna continue to move forward.
Dun dun
Head up there.
dun 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 dun.
And I'm going to hold a I'm gonna hold an Eldritch Blast for if one of them gets close enough for me to, for one that I can see.
Okay. All right, Lila.
Also going to move forward about here and ready a bow for when an enemy appears, I attack.
Alrighty. Resh.
I shall move up as well. Ready my great axe. If the enemy appears, I shall attack.
Sounds good. Caster.
I don't think that was the last one in here, guys.
Probably not. She just kind of neatens her clothes a little bit. She's good thing I'm wearing magic armor, otherwise that could have been really bad. Alright, I am going to... Alright, so since that shit happened, I'm going to... Yeah, I might as well. I'm going to cast False Life on myself.
Alright.
So I get 5 temporary HP, which is still better than nothing. So I will take that. Alright. And there's like a sort of, as she casts this on herself, there's this sort of shadowy looking space creature aura that kind of surrounds her. And it's the inside of it has like what seems like a ridiculous amount of like stars kind of like moving across its body. Okay, I am going to, considering that happened, I'm going to just reposition myself about here, and that's my turn.
Alrighty. It is now something's turn.
Okay, something.
I did not mean to ping there. That's okay. Alrighty. Zara, is your turn.
I'm gonna take the ball bearings that I have still,
Okay.
and I'm gonna take like a handful of BBs and just kind of chuck them out in front of me and see if they like smack into anything or
Like
like if
here?
anything reacts to it. Like kind of like in a straight line in front of me, however far that goes.
Okay. You reach in and you grab a handful of your ball bearings and you throw them, and they just they like splash in a straight line and quickly sink. You don't see any sort of reaction.
Okay. I'll move back a little bit closer to the party then.
Right.
Just a little bit. So that's all I'm doing.
Gotcha. Gabby.
Still not seeing anything. I'm gonna keep moving forward. Kind of hug the wall a little bit more though.
Yep. The wall is slick and coated
I'm
in.
not touching it. I'm just not being in a straight, hittable line with everyone else.
Fair enough. The wall looks slick and is
Yeah.
covered in algae. We'll say
And
that.
then again, if I can see anything, I'm gonna shoot it with an Eldritch Blast.
Gotcha. Lila.
Kind of the same as last term, same readying action, just gonna move up a bit.
All right. Fresh.
I'm gonna go ahead and pick my last action as well because I currently see anything else. So just move up, ready my great axe. If something appears, I'll attack.
Okay. As you are moving forward, Thresh, real quick.
Oop.
Something drips on your shoulder plate, and you hear it kind of sizzle
The hell?
as suddenly a large pile of gray ooze drops from the ceiling, battering you with its pseudopods.
Do we get to attack it?
You do, guys. You guys do get to attack it, and it does hit. Eldritch Blast first. Go ahead.
12 to hit.
That will hit.
14 points of force damage.
All right. Good. All right, Lila, your short bow.
Alright.
Meaty thwack.
What do you think?
So 13 to hit.
That will hit. Roll your damage.
7.
7
All
damage.
right. Good. It takes half damage from your piercing weapon, and you watch as the arrow dissolves within its body. Before you get your attack off, Thresh, it does manage to hit you for 14 bludgeoning and acid damage. Your armor begins to sizzle, and you get a -1 to your AC. As it starts to eat through your armor. Now you can make your attack.
Got it. Nice.
That will hit. Roll your damage.
Yeah.
All right, you managed to kill the ooze, but your weapon suffers for it. Your weapon also has a -1 to its damage.
All right.
Which is not as bad as it could be.
Correct.
Bonus action before I end my turn.
Okay.
I'm gonna add Fate's Second Wind just to kind of save myself right now.
All right.
Good plan.
Ah, it's better.
Mm-hmm.
So 8 plus 6 is 12. No, 14. Sorry. I'm dumb. Whew, there we go.
Alrighty. Caster, it's your turn.
All right. Okay. I'm just honestly gonna kind of like stay behind and let other people like trigger the possible slimes. Honestly,
Fair enough.
How dare you?
anyone is more than enough for one day.
Alrighty. Anything else?
I guess if the next time that I see an enemy, I'm going to blast it with a good old firebolt.
Gotcha. All right. It is something else's turn. Zara, your turn.
I'll move over here by Thresh.
Howdy.
And, hey, what's up? I'm gonna do me one of them perception thingies.
All right, go ahead.
I like to think
9.
that's what Zara knows it as.
Hang on, and because I'm now reborn, I can. It's a 10 now.
Alrighty. With
Not sure if
your
10's any better, but
10 perception, you seem to be having a bit of a hard time. As it turns out, wearing sunglasses in a dark cave, not a valid strategy to look for stuff.
fair enough.
But no such luck.
Yep. And I think that was my action, right? So I can't prepare anything.
Correct.
Yeah, that's kind of it. So
Alrighty. Gabby.
I'm gonna. Can I see any of them moving in the water? Any weird ripples or anything like that?
You can make a perception check.
Yeah. 10.
Unfortunately, you can't see much else in here either.
Okay.
The thick, murky water making it tough.
I'm gonna move another few feet then.
All right. Lila.
I know the other two have already tried it, but it seems like their rolls maybe were a bit low, so I'm gonna just try my hand at looking around the room and seeing if I notice
God, if you roll a
anything.
10.
You roll a 10, that's it. The game's over. We're gonna go home.
No, she needs an 11 because Zara got a 9. I got a 10, so she needs an 11.
Fair enough.
Alright, so yeah, perception.
Please be 11.
And Moby's second win was an 8.
Oh
my
my
God.
23. Holy shit.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and make it an 11 because that's gonna be more fun. No, I'm just kidding.
You're funny. You're funny.
I try.
My victory!
Get fucked.
Your eagle eyes manage to kind of look around the room, and that's when you notice that there is a repeating ripple coming from above you. And when you look up, you can see a slimy gray figure just kind of quivering on the roof. It seems to be rather fixated on Thresh and kind of excited for Thresh to walk underneath it.
Why is anything after me?
I of course tell Thresh about this because I've seen a reason not to. If I
Alright.
can.
That
Yeah.
doesn't sound very fun.
Yeah, you can tell Thresh. You could be like, guys, like, point.
Yeah.
First it was the
Up
Beatles,
there.
and now it's the slime fucker.
So, gee, I wonder why the metal-eating slimes are so attracted to the only person wearing metal in the party.
Can't
I
tell
love
you.
it. Hey,
Based.
Alrighty. Thresh, it is now your turn.
So is that monster right there able to be attacked now?
Yeah, if you wanted to try to attack it.
Alright.
It is on the ceiling, though, right?
I have to say
Correct.
it is.
Oh.
The ceiling is about 5 feet above you, though. It's not. You could reach
Oh.
it.
Okay.
It's a narrow
That's good.
ceiling.
He takes the end of his great axe and just tries and like taps
And just,
it
like,
or
pokes
something.
it like an
Like
old
some
man with a
spider
broom. Yeah.
Yeah.
Since it's like fucking on the ceiling, I can't really get behind it without getting under it, which makes him want to attack me. I was gonna try to
could go
flank it, but I can't
diagonally.
do that.
Couldn't you?
I'm sorry?
Could I? I was gonna try to flank it, but it's on the ceiling. I'm not sure I can do that.
Yeah. If you move here, you could.
Alright, I'll do
Although,
that then.
as you do that, it jumps down on top of you. But you don't have, it doesn't have advantage on the attack because you knew it was there. Using its own prepared action,
Dodge roll.
it actually misses with its pseudopods, but plops into
Aha.
the water.
Big
Then I
splash.
shall attack it.
All right.
Yes.
That will hit. Roll your damage. Don't forget the -1.
All right, my bad.
It takes
12
12
then.
damage. And a sizzling sound accompanies it. Your axe is now a -2.
You have many more hits before you stop having a weapon.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Yes. At -5, your weapon is destroyed. Caster. Oh, reaction, Caster. Now that you've seen the enemy.
Yes.
Oh, the Eldritch Blast.
Oh, that's right. Gabby, you also have your
Nope,
Eldritch.
I did a perception check.
Oh,
turn last
that's
time,
right. Yeah.
So I couldn't hold an action.
So it's just Caster who has it.
Blam.
That'll hit. Roll your damage, Caster.
Only it was an actual 20 Sag.
Right.
3 fire damage.
All right, you actually managed to kill the thing.
Hey, yeah.
It is
I'd be a
dead.
little more worried about my weapon if I didn't have smith tools.
Correct, but you need resources for smith's tools
All
Fair
right.
enough.
and a forge.
Moving 30 forward, and that's my turn.
Alrighty. So it is something's turn. Zara.
move here. Then bonus action, dash to here.
All right.
And then I'm going to prepare an action to smack something with my rapier.
Alrighty.
If it gets close.
Gabby.
Seeing that the last couple have come from the ceiling, can I focus on the ceiling and look to make sure that there's none above me as
Yes.
I continue forward?
Yes, that is
I
fine.
assume this is another perception check.
Correct.
13.
All right. You look at the ceiling, but you don't see any signs of any more of them.
I'm gonna keep going forward then.
Lila.
And then holding. Oh no, never mind. Lila.
I was about to say I did a perception check from where I already was, and that was the only one I saw. I'm gonna head up right behind.
Okay. You want to use your dash
And-
action? Or are you going to prepare?
I'm about to say I'm gonna prepare an action, prepare my bow
Okay.
for any enemy.
So you can bonus action dash also.
That's true. As a rogue, you can use your bonus
As a
action
fellow
to dash.
rogue.
I keep on forgetting about the fucking bonus action. Well then, let's also bonus action with that ready if we can.
Yeah. Well, you bonus action first, and then you prepare your action.
Yeah. Now I'm ahead of the little one.
The angry bean.
Yeah.
Thresh.
I can change in a heartbeat here with just an athletics check.
I'm going to ready a hand axe this time, so I can keep my great axe prepared.
All right.
Ready a hand axe in case something attacks. I'll attack back, or in case something appears, I'll attack. Sorry, if it appears, I attack,
Alrighty.
and I shall move up this way.
Caster.
Okay. I am. Hmm. So, yeah, I'll actually just stick. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and I've used up one of my spell slots already. I don't want to use up the second one, so I'll just use my action to dash so that I'm about here.
All right.
That's it.
Okay. I'm just going to let you guys know. Killed all the ones in the tunnel. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Through a very strenuous and cautious movement, you guys managed to make it to the end.
Yay!
And you arrive at the ladder. Up above, you do see that the light seems to be coming from torches, and you can even see a stone ceiling. It seems this is not outside, this is inside of some building.
I guess is somewhat of a good thing.
So, do you guys scale the ladder?
I will be AFK for just a moment. Just assume that I'm falling behind them and just following their lead for a few minutes.
Okay.
Something came up.
We can actually take a few minutes for a break if you guys want to grab something to snack on or what
Yeah,
have you.
That'd be great. Because
if you don't mind, I'm going to make a milkshake.
Yeah.
I'll be
All
right
right.
back.
Okay, guys,
Alright.
5-minute break. I'll see you guys back then.
Hey. you aren't getting diabetes by drinking a milkshake, you're doing it wrong.
Exactly.
I love that the first thing that the stream hears is if you don't have diabetes whenever you make a milkshake, you're doing it wrong.
Yeah. Milkshakes.
I mean, it's crucial information to know.
That's
Yeah.
right. That's right. It's very important. All right. So
Life or death stuff, man.
as you emerge from the underground sewer, you find yourself in what you can only assume to be the bell tower, as its grandiose size translates to the interior as well. The room that you're in is vast, with very little decoration. The floor tiles are cracked and weathered, and a small puddle rests around the grate you just entered from. Though it is not the same in color as the sewage that you just waded through. Perhaps the rain has found a way into the tower, similar to you have. A staircase in the corner of the room leads upwards. As you guys emerge, you do hear a snuffling sound in the room. Your eyes fall on a large zombie, nearly 10 feet tall and as wide around as all of you put together.
Oh.
The sluggish zombie has been frustratingly seeking any morsel of food it could find from the crates, and it then lifts its head and kind of sniffs the air. Go ahead and roll for initiative, guys.
This could be a problem.
Joke's on you, I'm already dead.
See.
Man, being undead really has its downsides.
Alrighty. The zombie doesn't seem to have noticed you yet. Gabby. Oh, let me put on my camera. Sorry about that, folks. Now you can see me eat my hot dogs. Sorry, go ahead.
Bonus action, I'm going to cast Hex on it.
Okay.
And then, as my actual action, I'm going to hit it with an Eldritch Blast.
Ready? Go ahead and roll your attack.
So 21 to hit.
That will hit. Roll your damage.
Damn.
And don't forget your D6 hex damage.
Yep. That is
Nice.
16 points of damage.
Okay. You hit it pretty hard. Needless to say, it has taken notice of you guys now.
Mm-hmm.
Lila.
Let's fucking shoot at it.
Okay. You have advantage. I'm sorry, I should have given you advantage for your Eldritch Blast as well, but you hit it anyway.
I had to say, do I need to hit advantage on the roll mode thing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me do that again.
There you go. That'll hit.
Alright. Critical hit on damage or normal?
Normal. Don't forget your sneak attack. Just roll another d6.
Let's see. Shoot, which one is that?
The square.
This one? God damn it. Sorry.
It's okay.
While she's doing that, for the Hex,
Mhm.
the ability check that it has disadvantage on is Strength.
Okay. So it will have trouble grappling things and making strength checks.
Correct.
Good. All right. Good hit, Lila. Anything else?
I'm probably... I still got 30 feet, right?
Mhm.
Probably gonna head a little farther back. And that'll be it for me.
Caster.
Okay. Since we're all kind of blasting this lad,
So I started blasting.
I started blasting. All right. You know
Fired
what?
in a
No,
mist.
exactly what I
Fired, and I missed.
do.
So I fired again, and I missed again. I reloaded, then I fired, and I missed.
All right, you know what? I'm gonna do this. So I'm gonna use my bonus action to switch my astral weapon. I'm going to switch to the Star Shadow Blade.
Mhm.
And then with my action, I'm going to cast my Mind Sliver.
All right.
So he needs to make a DC 14 int saving throw.
He fails.
All right, he takes 3 psychic damage, and he takes a D4 penalty on the next saving throw he makes.
Excellent.
All right, and I'm going to, so we're not all clumped together. Just gonna kind of,
Get off the X.
yeah, and how about here? That's my turn.
All right. Thresh.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. Okay. So the hand axe is ranged, right? I can throw it.
Mhm.
Okay,
Has a range of
because
20
that-
feet. Or
How
60
far
with
is this guy?
disadvantage.
Okay, so he's about 20 feet from me anyway.
He's 25, so you'd have to move about 5 feet closer to get the 20.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, then to be safe, keep a little bit of distance at least. I'm gonna go over here.
Yep.
Hold on. Wait. Did I hit one? No, right here. Be safe. Probably.
Yes.
Right here. Okay. Let's get a little close. Not too close. I'm gonna go right here. I'll do a hand axe throw.
All right. You have advantage. That will hit.
15?
Roll your damage.
Oh, come on.
Takes 5 damage. All right.
Oh, I guess that's my turn then, because I can't move anymore, right? Oh, I still have 15, 30 feet, right?
Yeah, you've moved 15 now, so you
I'll
have
move
15 more.
back then. Let me see. Just to keep some distance from this dude. Yeah. I'm there.
Alrighty. It is now his turn. Going to move towards the closest person. And from his chest cavity, he pulls a large morning star
Oh no.
and swings
Oh.
it at Gabrielle.
Oh no,
Gabby!
no.
Oh dear.
Oh, boy.
And his swing goes so wide that he spins around and falls prone.
Oh, hey, we like that kind of stuff.
Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss.
When your bad guy rolls a nat 1, sad.
This one, now that he's prone, it's going to be harder for me to shoot at him.
Zara.
Alright, well, now that our friend is on the floor, makes this job a little easier. Go up to here, and over to, that's 15, 30 there, okay. And I'm gonna give him a good old stabby stab
Alright.
with the longsword. No, hang on, rapier, sorry.
The longsword, yes, the
Oh,
non-stabby weapon. Go ahead.
And is this at advantage since he's on the ground?
Yes,
Prone.
He's prone.
Yeah.
So yes.
Advantage. The 22.
that will hit. Roll your damage with your sneak attack.
And because I got a flanky flank.
You're not flanking.
I'm flanking the creature. It's prone,
Oh.
and Zara is there.
No, it
Oh, we
is
gotta do
prone,
one
but it's
more.
not flanking. In order for it to be flanked, you have to be on complete opposites.
Okay, so
So-
you'd have to be there. Wait,
Yeah,
should we have to
you
be
would have
there,
to
or
be
would I have to
there,
be here?
or you could be there. Either way.
Okay, well, I will bonus action dash.
Yeah.
Eh.
There you go.
There we go.
Oops. There we go.
Alright, and then for 20 points of damage.
That'll hit.
Well, it's the 22 to attack, and then
Correct.
20 points
It'll
of
hit
damage.
hard.
Yes.
All right. The zombie is now bloodied.
Wait, hang on. Why did I roll d20 twice? Excuse me.
Why did you roll a d20? That was the attack roll.
Whoops, my bad.
Hold on. Never
Let's try
mind.
this again here. Hang on.
There we go. Okay.
Normal. 14 points of damage.
There you go. That
Not
makes
bad.
more sense.
And it already calculates the -1 there. So
Yes, I see. Okay. He's still bloodied.
yeah.
All right. Gabby.
Well, the first question is, can prone creatures take oppos?
Yes, they just have disadvantage.
Then I'm going to cast Sacred Flame on it.
Okay.
It needs to make a dex saving throw
Makes with disadvantage, being prone.
from prone.
And it also takes a D4 penalty because
Yep.
of Mind Sliver.
You're right.
Disadvantage and a minus. I hope it fucking loses.
Yee.
My DC's not all that high right now. It's 13.
It is a zombie, though, so
Fair.
it failed.
We love to see it.
Oh yeah.
So that is 2 points of radiant damage.
Ow. Ooh.
Yeah. Not great.
Every point counts, though.
No.
You take those.
You're right. You're right.
Oh, and
And
it takes 6 points of
necrotic.
hex damage.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's true.
All right.
Good shit. Good shit.
And then do I take the chance of freaking hitting me and get the fuck away from it, or do I face tank it right now?
Well, it does have disadvantage being prone.
Correct.
That
Yeah,
is
but I
true.
am giving you
Flanking.
flanking at the moment
And sneak attack.
I mean,
and
and
sneak attack.
I mean, if Thresh takes your spot too, that can work.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in a bit to try if I can hit anyway. So go for it.
Yeah, play a swap.
Yeah,
I am the tank.
I will try and move back.
Tactical
also-
retreat, Gabby. I'll take it from here.
All right.
You'll
Let's
also
see
do
how it
force
does.
movement.
Let's not make the healer with a low AC
Yeah.
be the one to face tank the giant monster.
It
I
does
got this.
manage to hit you
Did
as
he?
you're leaving. Yeah, he swung
Oh,
and hit.
Jesus.
Oh,
Or
dear.
a solid 16 bludgeoning damage with this Morning Star.
Sweet. God.
Bonk.
Wow.
Wham!
Boonk.
So, even though you were trying to move, it's more like he sent you flying with his blow.
Yeah, just a wee bit.
Just a tad.
I just got yeeted.
Lila.
Are you still standing, though?
Barely.
Okay, cool. Okay.
I'm
Ah,
going to.
There you go.
I have a very high
going to-
constitution.
That
Let's say
is
I'm gonna
also
get
good.
near the healer, just in case she needs me for anything. But I am going to. I have to say, is that enough distance to hit with a short bow or no?
Yes, absolutely.
Probably.
Yeah.
All right, then
It's like
Just do that shit again.
8320.
Yeah.
this one would be normal though because the surprise is over.
Correct. You don't have advantage, but you do still do sneak attack damage when you hit, which you did.
Hey, that's pretty good.
So go ahead and roll your sneak attack. Add a d6.
Or the right, shoot. God damn it.
You can just click the square on the bottom of the screen.
That's what I tried to do, and like sometimes when I press enter, it clicks it again instead of what I want, and it's not. God damn it! How do you reset that?
You can also type /r space 1d6.
Oh no! I found out what I needed to do actually, because it kept on saying that it was available.
All right. So you deal 11 piercing damage to it. I actually just realized that you would have had disadvantage for that attack roll, but we're going to ignore it because I forgot. So, because he's prone.
Alright, okay.
Just future reference.
Okay, I didn't.
Melee attacks against prone are at advantage.
But
Ranged
ranged
attacks
attacks
at
are
prone
disadvantage.
are at disadvantage.
Oh, gotcha.
Even though he's a big old tub of goo.
Literally.
Caster.
Okay. Considering, I still have those temporary hit points. I'll chance it.
Oh,
We're
God.
gonna. Yeah. All right. We're gonna. How bad is this guy looking before
He is
Try it.
bloodied, but that's all you know.
I? Okay.
If you want flanking, by the way, you got to move here.
Yeah. Debating that. When I level up, I should probably grab like shield or something. Oh god. Okay.
Choices.
Choices.
Laces, everybody.
All right. You know what? I'll risk it for the biscuit. If
Hell
something
yeah.
happens, I have a health potion on my person.
There you go.
All right. So we're gonna move here. Now, I have the longsword currently, so I'm gonna actually like make use of this. Inventory. Where are you? Does not look like it's actually equipped. Let me make sure that's.
You grab the
Alright.
longsword from the stash?
No, he has a
No,
magic
it's,
longsword.
Oh, okay, that's right.
It's it's basically kind of like my hex weapon.
Gotcha.
That's not what I was looking for. Inventory, Star Shadow Blade.
Gives them the aneurysm you know they need.
Yep. All right. Yeah, all right. We're going to be doing this two-handed. And since he's prone, that's at advantage. Motherfuck.
It's okay, it hits.
Ha.
Barely, but it does hit.
What the fuck? Okay.
Good job, Caster.
Big
You got
meaty
this.
stack
Oh,
of hit
Lord.
points.
Jesus, okay.
There you go.
Nice.
14 damage.
It is hurting him pretty bad.
Okay. That's I moved to what, like 25?
Yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't have opportunity attack anymore, so
Correct.
That is
It's used as
true.
reaction.
So, sorry, Zara, but I'm gonna
Oh,
use
you're
my
good.
Vulpine agility so I can move the fuck out. Because I have like 12 total HP right now, and
I will
seeing that shit, I'm like,
Little
no.
marshmallow.
I will fight this behemoth myself then.
All right,
Alright,
it is your turn,
that's
Thresh.
I'm going to move up. Is it so at disadvantage?
It's
yes, just
you have advantage against it.
All right. Would I be
I would
flanking here or
recommend
no?
moving
No,
here,
you'd have to
'cause
be
you gotta
there to
be-
flank.
Yeah.
Right here?
Yep.
All right. I shall strike here with my great axe.
Okay. Get a +2 to your attack roll.
Advantage, right?
Yes, with advantage. That will hit. Roll your damage. Don't forget to take off 2.
How do I do that?
For situational bonus, put -2.
-2, okay. Shit.
All right.
Play damage.
It's still up.
Now, I'm going to fall back my last 10 feet that I have.
All right.
That's it for now.
It's now the zombie's
fuck.
turn. And it's going to stand up. Going to look at Zara. Look at Thresh. Look back to Zara.
there.
Start heading for Thresh.
up.
Zara, you get an opportunity attack.
You know, I don't know if I want to do that because Thresh did totally just leave me here with this thing. So, just kidding.
I didn't leave you.
I will do so.
What was a caster left you?
Attack normal 10,
That will hit. Roll your damage.
7 points.
All right. Let's see how he does.
There's no sneak attack.
Despite that your wound would have normally killed him, his undead fortitude allows him to continue moving onward anyway.
Yeah, I figured.
And he is going to make his Morningstar attack against
Hit
Thresh.
me, boy! What you got?
And since you challenged him, he managed to get a critical hit on you. Or a solid 28 bludgeoning damage.
Bonk.
Jesus.
Holy
down.
moly.
Crumpled like paper.
As he almost basically waffle stomps you through the grate.
Oh, God.
Alright, Thresh, you are now dying.
What was his HP at?
14.
Okay.
Yeah, he's still alive, just
Yeah,
dying.
just fucking barely.
Yep. Alright, Zara, your turn.
Well, that was neat. She's gonna take a step forward, reach into her pack, and pull out a holy water vial,
Hey,
and yeet it at this behemoth here. So,
okay. You have to be within 5 feet to splash him with it.
isn't it a range thing though?
You can throw it as an improvised weapon, but then you run the risk of missing.
Oh, well then I'll do it here and use it.
There you go. Alright. You splash holy water on him. He takes 2d6 radiant damage.
Oop, 2 bullets.
And that holy water is just enough that his skin sizzles and he falls down dead.
Cool.
Yay.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna go over here though, and
Made one last... I distracted him enough for that, at least before it went down.
I'm gonna
What
go over
are you
here
gonna
and just teabag Thresh.
Hey!
I can't do anything else right now, so.
Oh, 16 minutes.
Fair enough.
Okay, well.
Private, how would you rate your humiliation? Hi.
I knew what I was doing
Can
when I
I go
went to
try
that
and
guy.
stabilize him, please?
Yes, you may.
I knew what I was doing when I went towards that thing.
That'd be
Alright.
what, a medicine check?
Yes.
We still in initiative? Question mark?
Yeah, he's dying.
Oh.
Now he's stable,
gonna
though,
say-
so initiative is over.
Oof.
Thresh,
Oh.
you will wake up in an hour.
Okay.
Okay, never mind then.
Puts away the scroll of Spare the Dying.
Yeah.
All right.
So pretty
guys.
much what I did was a sacrifice attack.
Alrighty. Da 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 da. What do you guys do now that you have slain the giant zombie?
I want to pick up his Morningstar.
Well, I sleep,
Okay.
apparently.
And
You
search him
do
and stuff like that.
pick up the large morning star. It does 1d10 damage instead of 1d8, but you do have to be a large creature to be able to use it with proficiency.
You know, I can think of uses for it.
Otherwise, attacks with it will have disadvantage.
All right.
Okay. So you now have a large morning star.
Okay. Real quick question. Can I search the zombie if there's got anything else on him?
You don't have any pockets. You just kind of find rotting flesh and viscera.
Sad. Okay.
His stomach contents are full of people, though.
Oh, can I search the people in his stomach?
No, they're just
No.
flesh of people.
No, I'm sad.
But you could probably tighten it up and make some pretty interesting sausage.
I could probably,
You.
but I mean, I don't need to eat no more. So the hell.
Fair enough. All right. Anybody else? Bolzar's doing that.
Well, I'm passed out for now. I can't do anything.
Correct.
Did
I'm
we
just
investigate the crates over here already?
We have not.
I want to go investigate the
do.
crates
Okay.
before I go to sleep, because ow.
Yeah. As you guys look through the crates, you don't really manage to find much. Go ahead and roll me an investigation check.
Do you mind if I help her or so?
Yes. Although she doesn't need it, she's managed to succeed.
Okay.
Looking through it, you do find some scraps of old food, just basic trail rations. You find about 3 days worth. However, in one of the crates, as you open it, you manage to find 4 bottles with a red liquid inside.
I don't trust that shit.
Has feeling knows what this is, but not gonna chance it until I can find someone to identify them.
You could probably open it and smell them and see if you can identify it that way.
Yeah, I'll do that.
All right. You uncork it and sniff it, and it smells like oranges and vanilla, indicating to you that this is a health potion.
Sweet. I'm going to hand one to each of the others, because you said there's 4, right?
That is correct.
So I'll hand one to everyone but me.
Okay.
You hold one. She'll go into her pouch and she's got one already.
Oh, okay.
You go to hand it to Thresh, but Thresh is unconscious. He cannot hold the health potion.
Just throw
I'll
it
just
in
like
his
clip it.
face.
I'll just like clip it to his pouch or whatever.
There you go. Just
Like,
set it on
keep it
top
in
of him
his
whenever he
face.
wakes up. It
Well, I
falls
don't want
into the
him
sewer.
I don't want him to get. I don't want him to smash it. And we would have taken him off the sewer grate
Yeah.
onto the fucking ground, solid ground.
Right. All right. An hour passes. Thresh, you are back up with 1 HP.
Did we get it?
Sarah holding
Tell
a
me
giant
what you
morning star in
think.
her hand.
Did anyone get the number of that bitch?
His number was 1, and that 1 was you.
Thank you. Wait, 1 HP. So, okay, there we go. Yeah.
Yeah, you're at 1 HP.
I think I'm gonna be smart right now. I know I just got it, but I'm gonna go ahead and take that health potion.
No, hold on.
Nope, wait.
Before you do that, do we want to just take a look? Do we want to just like actually
Take a
take a
long
nap
rest?
here and take a long rest and get everything back, because we're kind of hurting.
You
I'd be
guys
okay with
might
that.
want to try the next floor before you do that, just as some friendly DM advice.
Okay.
Sounds good to
So
me.
I'll pull Thresh over and throw a cure wounds on him, because I'm assuming we're gonna take at least a short rest.
Yeah, you could have taken a short rest during this time.
Okay. Then I'll throw a cure wounds at him before I take a short rest.
Okay.
So you get 8 points back, Thresh.
Thank God.
I get a little bit from my hit dice back.
All right. So, Thresh, you got 8 HP back.
Yeah, I might as well spend one of mine.
There we go. 13. Hell yeah.
No.
Back at full health again.
Hooray!
Let me
I use Ote on health.
there we
I
go.
swear, it's like each time I almost die, I come back stronger. The fuck?
Temporary hit dice, not temporary hit dice, I'm sorry. Temporary hit points, they reset when you take a rest, right?
After
Well,
an
then
hour,
you
they
said-
go away.
yeah.
Because
Okay.
with
Let's see.
false life, anyway. But yeah, you do lose them on a long rest as well.
Right. Well, let me take that out because I'm basically nearly at max anyways.
Alrighty, so you guys check out the second floor.
Yeah, not a bad idea.
I'm gonna do be one of them sneaky sneaks though before I do.
Okay, go ahead and roll your stealth check.
With a normal 22 to stealth. Do.
Jester.
This appears to be a church.
Alrighty. As you ascend the stairs, you find yourself feeling more at ease. Something about this room soothes your fears and worries. You find yourself in a room that looks akin to a chapel, and certainly you see now that the room is on the other side of the bell tower's ornate stained glass window. You neither see nor sense any undead within this room. This may be a good place to take a breather. At the far wall just beneath the window is an altar with a large tome spread open on a silken cloth. The cloth is adorned with silvery stitching that depicts two beautiful eyes surrounded by twinkling stars.
Would I
Do
be
I
able
get a
to
sense of
inspect
what
this?
deity this is?
Yeah, you can make a religion check to try and identify what deity this is to.
So nope. 6.
Yeah, you're not entirely sure.
Would I be able to check it?
Yeah, of course.
Can I read the book?
I got an 8.
Nice.
Oh, I got 20.
All right, well, Thresh can tell you all about it. All right.
It's probably popular in my town.
Thresh, you do recognize this symbol as that of Selûne, the goddess of the moon. She is a good-aligned goddess who often focuses on protecting travelers within the night. While she is kind and benevolent, her twin sister Shar, on the other hand, is a vicious goddess, hell-bent on revenge and jealousy. It is rumored that she once granted a mortal man the curse of vampirism so that he could spread his hatred over a long-forgotten land.
That's actually kind of cool.
So is there like a statue there, or is it just like a?
It's just a tome. The symbol that he sees is on the silk runner on the altar.
Oh.
Yeah, right here.
What
Zara
language is the
will.
tome in?
Hmm?
What language is the tome in?
The tome is actually in common. As you read it, it does seem to be a prayer book for Selûne. Go ahead and roll me an investigation check.
13.
All right. As you flip through the book, you actually manage to find a page that has a spell scroll etched on it. It is the spell Moonbeam.
That could be useful for you, Gabby.
Yeah, we'll take that with us for sure.
Okay. So you now have a spell scroll of Moonbeam.
Question.
Yes.
Can I take the book with us in general?
Yeah.
Might as well.
Okay. You now have a book of lore on Selûne. So whenever you would make a knowledge check pertaining to Selûne, you can give yourself advantage on it once per day.
Sweet.
Other than that, as I said, this is a great place for you guys to rest. You can make a long rest here.
That says.
As for that, if you guys like, we can continue from here, because you guys are nearing the end of the leg of campaign. Alternatively, it is 9 o'clock, so if you guys do not want to continue, we can also end here for the night.
Yeah, it's kind of.
I think this is a good stopping
for
point.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Leave
I do.
Marsh and Snow are gonna hop on VR anyway with us.
All right, great. So with that, then, you guys are now level 3,
Yes.
Yay.
I got my
and
Echo Knight.
you can take your long rest.
Cool.
So
You mean my
long rest.
4-hour short rest of
Yes.
non-sleeping and insomnia?
Correct,
Thank
that's the
you,
one.
To
Where you
say,
have nightmares
choosing
about
when you-
Big Hug Bill, and whenever you do have your short, like, 4 hours of non-sleep, you actually do see visions of Big Hug Bill's quote-unquote crimes. Particularly, you see yourself in a village of rabbit folk, all who are broken and bent in horrible, unnatural directions, and when you look down at your hands,
Poor
they're
guy.
covered in blood.
What the fuck?
And then you kind of snap back to reality.
Oh, there goes Grate.
Gravity.
Whoop, there goes reality.
Yep.
I like to think
When
that.
we-
What?
Oh, I was gonna ask, when we level up, did you want us to take the average?
I would recommend that. You can choose to roll for it, but if you get less than average, you have to keep it.
I'm doing.
All right. So how do we do that again?
So you can choose to either take the average, or roll for your HP whenever you level up. But if you
Alright,
roll lower than your average, you're stuck with it.
How do I do that again? I forgot how.
On your character sheet, in the top right, there is a little arrow next to your level, and then you click level 3, and it'll run you through it.
I accidentally hit
Average?
skip on the hit point thing.
Okay.
How to fix?
Are you taking the average or are you rolling?
Question. Say probably take average.
Okay. So
That's room for error.
what size is your hit die? You are a
They're a warlock,
So
so
a
average
D8?
is 5
It's a
plus
D8.
whatever their con is.
So
5 plus your con mod.
okay, so that would be con mod is +3, so I get
So-
8 points.
Yes.
So that puts me at 27 max.
That's
19
right.
plus 8.
Nice.
Not bad.
We
So
did
I
not.
have cantrips to pick from. Does it matter which one I pick?
Well, that's up to you. You get to pick whatever wizard cantrips that you would like.
Wizard cantrips. Okay.
Yes, they do have to be wizard cantrips for your rogue, though with you leveling up, it should like give you that list automatically, didn't it?
And then
Yeah.
for adding new spells to spellbook, how did you do that again?
You would go to Plutonium Import.
Where is that? I don't remember.
It's the 3
Three
dots
dots.
on the top right.
Oh, fuck.
Your character sheet, and then right next to that.